Alrighty, we are live. Welcome everybody. I hath returned. Oh man. Don't say, why is everybody saying late? I actually didn't even look at the chat before stream started. Why is everybody saying late? Chat, you know you're lying. Come on. You know you're lying. I am completely 100% on time. Late and still gay. Oh my god. Damn ads. You gotta get premium, brother. Gotta get YouTube premium. By 1 minute and 1 week. I'm not late for last week's stream, guys. I'm on time for this stream. There was never gonna be a stream last week. Premium gayness. What is premium gayness? What even is that? The kind you have to pay for? Excuse me, I'm eating dinner. Got some pizza and some fries. It's gay but premium. Ah, okay, thanks. Yeah, that totally clears everything up. Thank you for specifying that. Oh, the salt we just had today. Don't get me started, dude. Well, actually, do get me started, because that's what we're here to talk about today. Yeah, today has been kind of insane. What's up, Grey Wolf? Yeah, no, today has been kind of insane. So, yeah. This will be interesting. I want you. Well, thank you, Grizzly. But no. Am I in support of stop killing games? Of course! And if you're not, you're probably a pirate software viewer, in which case, stop it. In fact, stop killing games has almost reached the signatures it needs. Hold up, let me pull it up.
Blast 1314 has become a member.
Blast, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Thank you. Here, I've got it right here. Stop killing get. Let me put it up on screen for you guys. Can we ban pirate software viewers from the internet, please? No, no. Just, tell them that they're wrong. Here you go. Look at this. Chat, it is 90% there. The Stop Killing Games is 90% there. It is at 905,000 signatures. Please, if you are in the European Union, please sign this petition. This could be absolutely huge for game preservation if it goes through. 905,000 gooners. What does this have to do with gooning? We can get it done by tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, now that Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie have come out in support of it, hopefully there's more people who will sign it. Let's up those numbers. Exactly. Chat, we gotta up the numbers. I can't sign it because I'm not in the EU, but you guys can. Oh, man. Hello, Devastator. Waifu hunting games. I don't think those ever had an issue with preservation. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think, those games were, the issue. If Pirate has shut up from the get-go, it would have been done by 2 months. I don't know about that necessarily, but it probably would have been done sooner. Not gonna lie. I sent you something. Can we check it out if we have the chance? Maybe later. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff to cover for now, so. Not right now, but if we have time later, then maybe we can check it out. God bless Brazil. That's what I'm saying. Dude, rare Brazil W. Taking steps to sue Nintendo for their garbage policies. We love to see it. Why'd you play the Battlefront 2 campaign? It's asked. Because that's what the people voted for. That is literally what I put out the poll asking, what gameplay do you guys want? And you guys said Battlefront 2. That's why. I don't know what else you want from me. If you don't want me to play the game, then pick a different one on the poll. Xavier, thank you for being a member for a year. God damn. Should have been Redfall? God, no. Absolutely not. Almost 1 million signatures. Yep. We're getting there. And then once it gets 1 million signatures, it can be taken to, what's it called? To the government. And then they'll probably not do anything about it. But still, the signatures are cool. So, yeah, sign it if you live in the EU. Alright. So help me God, if Microsoft values their own platform, they better not utter so much as a peep about record profits after these layoffs. The level of rage I will have will shatter this earth. Dude, could you imagine if they talk about record profits or record revenue for Xbox after doing all these layoffs? That's probably what they're gonna do, honestly. Don't say Lord Twink Femboy. That's no. The only word that's right there. Hey, I was gonna say Lord is the only right word there. Not even Lord is right though. I'm king. So help me God, dude. Spec has been so angry about this this Microsoft layoffs thing. It's so funny. I don't even blame him, but God, it's funny. Twink was the only right word there. No, it wasn't. It really just was not. In fact, you know what? Hold up. I just remembered I gotta ping the Discord. Let them know that we're live. Hold up. Alright, there we go. I have pinged them. Lord is king, slutsy. No, what? No. I can't even muster rage because I'm too tired from the video I'm making. Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, I guess being tired is better than being angry, right? What's up, Otendo? Yippee!
Klutzy check DMs for really good stuff.
Thank you, Devastator. Okay, I'll take a look. Alright, maybe we'll watch that later. I don't know. I don't want to open the can of worms where we just start watching everything that everybody sends in, you know? It's a slippery slope. So when are they going to shut down Fable? Dude, okay, we were talking about that. I think Spec, you're still here, right? Weren't you saying that, like, they're probably going to, like, you think they're going to can Fable or something? I don't know, honestly. How about the canceled Xbox games? Any thoughts? That's what we're talking about right now. Playground Games hasn't been hit as far as I know. Yeah, Playground Games hasn't been hit, but Turn 10 did get hit. Turn 10 lost like half of its staff or something like that. Probably, honestly, because Forza Motorsport didn't end up being very good. Forza Motorsport was just kind of there. Your avatar is Kinger from Digital Circus. No, it is not. It is just because we wear similar colored clothing doesn't mean it's the same thing. Yeah, Nintendo does stupid stuff. Microsoft's hold my beer. Dude, I swear to God, I've said it before. It feels like these companies are competing to make the worst decisions possible. Or at least, you know, do the most controversial things possible. I don't know. One of the two. Perfect Dark got canceled. Yep, it sure did. It sure did. And we're going to talk about that in a second. I got to finish my pizza first. Would anybody like a slice? You're waiting for Sony's layoffs? We've already... Dude, you don't have to wait for them. We've already seen Sony layoffs. We've already gotten a bunch of them. Exactly, see. All they had to do was nothing. Literally all Microsoft had to do was nothing. And they messed that up. It's ridiculous. Were you asking me something? Yeah. Didn't you say, we were talking before, didn't you say that that you thought they were going to cancel Fable or something like that? If the pizza has pineapple, then yes. Alright, well, we're banning you. You just said the most heinous thing I'll ever see in this chat all night. Good God. You want pineapple on pizza? What is wrong with you? You said, nah, we're never getting Fable. Nice. Perfect Dark getting canceled is probably either a blessing or a curse. Well, so that's the thing. Because it sucks that it got canceled, but at the same time, they were working on it for like 7 years, right? And we just saw it, and allegedly that gameplay was fake. Allegedly, I have to say that. Because supposedly, the gameplay that we saw at the showcase last year was not real. It was like pre-rendered. And it just looked like gameplay. So, yeah, if they started 7 years ago and had fake gameplay
Zombie
to show
Killer
after 7 years.
507E has become a member.
Thank you, Zombie Killer, for being a member for 3 months. But yeah, if honestly, it might be for the best that the game got canceled. I'm not gonna lie. If it was in development for 7 years and they had fake gameplay to show after all of it, then yeah, that studio's just gone. Game was in hell, yeah, it was. Hold on, what was it? Can the both of us cuddle while eating it? No! I'm not cuddling with any of you while eating the pizza. What is wrong with you? That's not a thing that we're doing. Prepare the crash mat for Spec? Yeah, actually. Spec is gonna crash out so hard in his video. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. But yeah, let's take a look. So there's a lot of layoff things to talk about, and I don't even have them all pulled up because like new stuff's been coming out as the day has gone on. Hold on. Let me get the... So, first let's talk about Perfect Dark, I guess, right? What do you think? Should we start with Perfect Dark? Because honestly, I'm down with that. Everwild and Perfect Dark deserve to get canned IMO. I mean, like, low-key, if it still wasn't ready after that long, then, like, eh. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go say as far as saying it deserves to get canned. Because, yeah, that sounds a little harsh or whatever, but, yeah. Well, I'm finishing up my pizza. Give me a second. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's get into this. My pizza is done. What's up, Richard? We can't play the girl with the crimson chin. Dude, that's the thing. I wanted to go around and kill people with my crimson chin. Man, this is BS. So, mute your mic when you're eating. No, people like that. People like the ASMR eating noises. Plus, that's what JTech does. I gotta follow such a great role model like JTech, right? Breaking news, check DMs. I saw this, Spec. I saw this earlier. We'll talk about it now, though. Yeah, Halo Studios, or 343, whatever you want to say. 343 got hit with layoffs. We don't know exactly how many, but yeah. 343 was hit by the layoffs, which kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it low-key, I'm just more and more concerned for the next Halo game as time goes on.
Would you play Soggy Crackers with Alex and Gara?
Huh? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even. Thank you for the 2, but I'm not even gonna ask. Who left? These people in the screenshots apparently. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Yeah, this guy says he was let go. Justin Cagle. He was a quality analyst. So there you go. And then CJ Ramos. Those are the 3 people shown in the tweet there. What the F is a soggy cracker? See, I think I know what the game is. I think I know what it is. But I'm not going to say it because it's like the most vile thing ever and none of you guys need to know. Look it up on Urban Dictionary if you want to know. Yippee!
Breed the classy bussy.
No, no, iLobo. Do not. Why do you guys, like, use your money for evil? Like, you could say so many cool, fun things with the TTS, and yet you choose to say that. I completely forgot to put up the AI TTS guide link. Hold on, I am so sorry. Hold up. That is completely my bad. There. I am so sorry. I'm gonna pin that now. Evil or chaotic good? Evil! This is evil. You guys are evil. I hate it. Stop it. Buddy, we're weird. What do you want from us? Stop being weird! Stop it! By the way, where are the funny peoples? I don't know, man. I don't know. Caden doesn't know if he's going to be able to join, and the others are just dead, I guess. I don't know. They died of cringe, probably. Spec probably almost died after getting the news of the layoffs. Bro hates money. I hate... I don't hate money. I hate money that comes from bad places. I don't know if I can join. You know what? How about this? Tendo, would you like to hop in and, like, rant about Halo real quick? Would you like to come in and rant about that for a minute? I'll let you join in if you wish. Did I miss the Brazil Nintendo lawsuit? No, we haven't talked about it yet. I most certainly will. All right, I'll pull you in then. Here. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hello, Tendo. Good. How are you? Well, I mean, I know you're livid, but
not so good.
all right,
so I've
go
been
off,
seeing
King.
this 343 thing I'm seeing here about the layoffs. So what I'm seeing here with the layoffs, it's just other people who were in the company just doing their average things. So you're telling me that they fired them, but they are fire. I just want to say right now, am I allowed to swear a bit?
Yes, you're allowed to swear. Also, hold on.
All right.
No, don't. Lobo, stop with the Clussabella account. I hate it so much.
I see you,
Stop.
Clussabella.
Oh no.
Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
I hate this so
banana
much.
Emoji, banana emoji.
Is this what we're doing?
Emoji, banana emoji.
Yeah.
Are you?
I just want to give some context first. So,
Oh my god.
emoji.
Stop
you've been around
with the
since
banana
Banana
emojis.
Banana emoji.
Stop.
Banana emoji.
Oh my
banana
goodness.
I hate it.
emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji. Banana emoji.
Jeez, dude, what the
banana
fuck's
emoji,
going
Stop
banana emoji.
typing banana. Oh my god.
banana.
Thank you. Jesus. Okay, Tendo, go ahead.
Alright, to give you a context, so you've been around for a long time with 343, right? You know much about the history about them?
Yeah, I mean, I know what I need to know.
Alright, so you know about the 3 people, the 3 scumfucks who've been in charge of Halo since its inception. You
Oh
had
yeah.
Ron Ross, Kiki Wolfkill, and Frank O'Connor. Three people were instrumental in a lot of the decisions that were made with 343 Industries.
Chat, stop typing
One of
bananas.
them
I swear to God.
is gone. 2 of them are still in the company. So they laid off other people, but they didn't lay off the fucking 2 people that were part of the fucking company.
Yep. Oh man, chat, we are washed. Halo 7 is gonna be a thing.
Why can't Halo ever get good Why can't they ever get a W?
Dude, Halo's allergic to good news. It's honestly so sad.
We have been getting more bad than good Halo.
Yeah, actually. And the one time they made a good Halo, they squandered it.
Exactly. It had so much potential. Where the fuck did that 500 million go to?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, didn't they have like a $500 million budget or something?
Banana emoji.
Stop with the bananas!
Banana emoji. Banana
Oh my
emoji.
god.
Bananas
Banana
are you guys.
emoji. Banana emoji. Banana
Good
emoji.
news and
They
Halo
used to
don't go
have
together.
emoji.
True.
Banana
It
emoji.
used to.
Banana
It
emoji.
used to be.
Banana
Guys,
emoji.
stop
Banana emoji.
with the banana
Banana
emojis.
Banana emoji.
We do not
Banana
need more
emoji.
bananas. No,
Banana
don't say
emoji.
that.
Banana emoji.
That
Banana
is just.
emoji.
I've been hearing all
Oh
about
my
these
God.
layoffs, and I feel sorry for those people. And especially with Rareware. Do you know who left in Rareware? Who was laid off?
I'm sure I could find out, but I don't know right now.
The director for Sea of Thieves and Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh god.
He got laid off.
Banana emoji.
No!
Great
Banana
job,
emoji.
Microsoft,
Banana
you scum fuck.
emoji.
Stop!
Banana emoji.
Stop with the
Banana
banana
emoji.
emojis. Stop. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Man, it's just...
I'm willing
They
to
don't
bet.
even care about Halo anymore.
Yeah,
In fact,
boy,
they're okay
yeah,
with replacing it.
Apparently, I mean, I guess they're just gonna stick to COD at this point. Which, by the way, stay tuned for the Beavis and Butthead crossover. Stop typing tangerines in the super chats. Oh my god.
At this point, it's just the game that put Xbox on the fucking map. They don't give a fuck anymore. They don't give a fuck anymore. They're laying off random poor people who are passionate about Halo.
Dude, these
And they're all
goddamn
yellow.
tangerine emojis, I swear to
But they're
god.
fucking firing the people who don't care about Halo.
Yippee! Oh my god.
Could you say these emoji are driving you bananas?
Yeah, yes, Brick Baker. You could say that these emojis are driving me bananas. You could say that.
What? What is with this day and age?
I thought it was orange. No, apparently that's a tangerine, not an orange. I don't know, man.
Wait, let me see it. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like yeah.
I don't care about Halo at all. Not a big FPS guy. Still bad for the devs. No, yeah, it still sucks either.
That's fine.
Regardless of whether you care about the games or not, it still sucks regardless. Although,
Yeah.
okay, one thing I'm gonna say.
Lobo Gaming has become a member.
I love it. Thank you for being a member. The one thing I'll say: how the hell did Ninja Theory not get hit at all?
Yeah.
They
exactly. Yes.
They took like 5 years to put out an unfathomably mid game that didn't sell well at all, and they're completely fine. And then all these other studios are Turn 10 lost half of its staff. Like it's crazy.
I've heard about that Perfect Dark situation, right?
Yeah.
Apparently they lied about that.
Yeah,
That it wasn't an
apparently.
actual game.
Allegedly, that may not have been true. We don't know 100% on that one. But
Okay.
Sadly,
yeah.
Satya Nadella is in charge of
Because I was
these
thinking,
guns.
if that
Well,
was true, what the
Satya
fuck?
Nadella. Well, I think it's more of Phil's decision, right? Because Satya's the CEO of Microsoft, but I don't know if I don't think he intervenes that much. I think it's mostly up to Phil. True, that is true. It's the same company that shut down Tango. That's actually very true.
I'm so sad about the company for Hi-Fi Rush. I'm so sad about them. I love that game.
Well,
that was such a fantastic.
they got bought back out, so
Okay, good.
yeah. Can I rant about Halo? You can rant in the chat if you want. This isn't a Gara stream where we just let random people into the Discord. You can talk all you want in the chat, but I only put very specific people in the voice chat with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too as well. Wolf, you would feel the same. It's ridiculous how.
Why do you
they're
have a
specifically-
dono goal?
Right.
Because people meet it. That's why. Because you sick bastards are into it.
It is a sad time to be a Halo fan.
Oh,
to be
yeah.
honest.
This
It's
is
a
like
sad time.
this is like the worst timeline for Halo.
It is. This is the worst timeline. At this point, it's just imagine being a Halo fan and you're still going through that opium. At this point, it's just not worth it.
I honestly I'm into Halo, but I'm not like super like hardcore into Halo. So I honestly, yeah, well, I know you are, but yeah, I feel really bad for the people still on the hopium because, guys, I'm sorry to say it's probably not getting better. It's a sad time to be a gamer in general at the moment. No, I don't agree with that. There's a lot of great stuff out. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad time to be a gamer. Plenty of great stuff has come out this year. I think just certain fans of certain franchises are getting absolutely dicked.
And genres. Don't forget genres.
Yeah, true.
Because nowadays,
God help the three extraction shooter fans.
Few genres that people still do make. Otherwise, other types of it's like back in the day, there used to be so many varieties. Every genre had its chance to shine, but now it's just only a select few.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we got the Halo layoffs. Then, if we come over here, so the initiative has been shut down, and Perfect Dark has been canceled, which we talked about before. But yeah, allegedly, there's no like firm confirmation, but allegedly, this Perfect Dark gameplay right here was fake. It was all pre-rendered.
Oh god. Did you still want me to stay, or did you want me to leave?
I mean, you can stay if you want. I don't know if you're gonna like want to say anything else, but we're kind of moving on from Halo now. But
that's fine. It's all good. That's all good.
All right. It's the Crimson Shin. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. But yeah, this was apparently like pre-rendered CGI or something. Perfect Dark canceled. Yep. Mm-hmm. The studio got shut down. But then again, like we were saying before, if this game was truly in development for like 7 years and it still came out like this, then at that point, it may have been deserved. I'm not going to lie. Was Randy Pitchford involved? You would think so. Yeah, you would really think so. What about State of Decay 3? State of Decay 3 is untouched. We still know nothing about the game after several years, but they're completely fine. Yeah, as far as we know, nothing happened to them. So, yeah, there's that. Then what else do we have? So this apparently was fake. Ghost of Hope was saying that Phil Spencer will be retiring at the launch of the next Xbox generation. And allegedly this was not true. But then you read this, and it turns out Microsoft's comment on this was they said anytime soon, which is extremely vague. So I really don't know, honestly. I do not know.
Though I bet there's some people out there would want him to leave.
That's still on the fault of Microsoft. Their hands-off approach is what kills their studios. True. That is true. Microsoft is more hands-off than me with women. Yeah. Meth-headed Cass said about this. No, he's Dreamcast guy has been going crazy today.
What's new?
He's made 3 separate videos today talking about this. Like, it's wild. Hold on one second. I'm gonna resize the screen just to. Here.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Cool. All right. Satya Nadella is the biggest problem for Microsoft. I don't know about that. I don't know much about like how good he is as a leader or anything. But, yeah. I'm all for it. Indies and AA's will rise from the ashes. Yeah. But at the same time, like, I'm fine with the AAA industry collapsing. It just sucks that, like, games that people were looking forward to that actually looked good are getting canned.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And especially that Rareware thing, too, as well. It just saddens me to hear that.
Dreamcast guy had a feast today. He really did. He really did. Yippee!
Or are girls hands off with you?
That too. That's rude, but yeah. That also happened. It goes both ways, you know? I was looking forward to Perfect Dark.
Gotcha Halo, so we'll have updates and content for years.
We do not need a Chinese gotcha Halo. No, that is not what we need. Although, honestly, it might have a better live service than Infinite did, so... Who
For
knows?
it to have a gotcha, you gotta have a gotcha game. You gotta have a buttload of women, and Halo does have women.
Halo's been spending... Well, and they have to be, like, extremely sexualized, and Halo's been spending the last decade, like, nerfing the women. So...
And not to mention, Cortana would just beat everyone. Just beat everyone.
Yeah. We can create more women? Yes, we can. Well, other people can, not us. And nobody in this stream right now is procreating. No, I'm kidding. Halo Wars 3. Yeah, we'll see.
Halo Wars 3, that'd be interesting. I mean, at least we get to find out what... Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just all these... We will never find out. We'll never find
We'll
out.
never know. We will never, ever know.
Yep, we'll just get another poor version of recreating CE again.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand
Yeah,
the
I can't...
of CE.
I can't wait for the Unreal Engine 5 Halo Combat Evolved remake that runs at 30 FPS.
All they do with CE is that they just look at the second mission of that game and say, that's CE in a nutshell. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Actually...
In fact, I'm going to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of Combat Evolved's second mission.
Me neither.
I don't like it that much. UE5 Goy Slop incoming. Do we even know what Goy Slop means? I feel like we should look that up on Urban Dictionary. That might be funny.
Goy Slop.
Goy Slop. Checking in from New Zealand. Is Xbox screwed? Yes. Well, and partially. The 900 people who just got laid off are screwed, probably, maybe, possibly. Hopefully they get new jobs or something. WTF is Goy Slop? I don't know. Chat, can somebody find a definition of Goy Slop and, like, put it in the chat or something? I don't know. Ugh.
Maybe Urban Dictionary might give an answer.
Yeah, we could check Urban Dictionary. In fact, Atenda, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a moment.
Blast, are you still here? You can hop in as well, if you want.
Alright. There's various different ones.
Alright.
Various
Find the funniest ones.
Alright.
WTF is Goy? I don't know. I literally don't know.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Just the dude said, the absolute bare bones nutrition required by Goyim to stay alive and continue working / wage cucking, usually composed of overly processed food, soy filter, and artificial colors / sweeteners. Okay.
This one's too as well, dude. Terminally online word used by autistic right-wing nationalists to describe foods you don't prepare yourself or popular entertainment.
I mean... I wouldn't say food. Replace food with games, and then, yeah, honestly, not even too off. But...
It did say popular entertainment.
Yeah, there you go. So, that's actually not even terribly off.
Klutzy, how you doing, bro?
Then we should probably ask...
Hey, Anonymous, what's up? Thank you for the 5, man. What's up? I'm good. How are you? Goy is a word that Jewish folks use too much as an insult. Okay, I don't even know what to believe anymore, honestly.
Just don't worry about it.
Don't know what Goy is, and then does the Squidward laugh. Yep. I do the best Squidward laugh.
Show the girls your brown stool, Klutzy.
That's...
No!
What is wrong with you? Why would you say that? No. That is not Riz. Chat, that is not Riz.
You're banned.
Yep, you're banned. Have a good night. Oh, man. No, do not type W Riz. That is not W Riz. That's what we like to call a Riz straining order.
Oh!
Yeah.
I felt that pun.
Clutzy, do not go down the Hershey Highway. I wasn't planning on it. I was not, no. Clutzy has brown eyes. No, I have hazel eyes. I do not.
Hazelnut eyes.
Yes, my eyes are hazel. I do not have brown eyes.
Hell yeah. Hazelnut eyes for the win. I got 2.
Nice. I heard the gameplay from PD is fake. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly it was. So let's, I guess we can take a look at the actual letter that Phil sent to the staff. That Riz was so hot. Don't say that. Do not encourage this behavior. I just noticed how Pingu's ghost is sitting next to you. Yeah, that's supposed to be my roommate. He's not in the call right now with us, but yeah.
I wonder how he's going.
Alright. So, chat, what do you think? Should we read Phil Spencer's message to the staff? Should we read his corporate explanation for the layoffs? What do you think? Type 1 if we should read Phil Spencer's message. No? What do you mean no? Why not? Alright, well, that's enough ones for me. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, God. Did not mean to click that. Sorry. No, stop! Oh my god, I hate ads. Stop! Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're good.
No!
Give Phil Spencer a raise. I don't think any CEO needs a raise. I'm not gonna lie. Is Delta mod yet? No, he is not. He is still not mod. Because he abuses his privileges. That's why. No ad blocker, cringe. I know. Alright, so let's see. Today we are sharing decisions that will impact colleagues across our organization to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas. We will end or decrease work in certain areas of the business and follow Microsoft's lead in removing layers of management to increase agility and effectiveness. Well, I don't know how laying people off is going to increase agility and effectiveness. Because, like, Xbox was already slow as balls. But now they have fewer people, so I don't know how that's going to help. But what do I know? Can I get a raise? What do you mean? I don't pay you.
My favorite Salt King.
Hey, that PlayStation gamer. Thank you for the 2, sir. Thank you. Your favorite Salt King. I appreciate it. Speaking of salt, hold on. 1 second. Speaking of which, shout out. Have you guys seen Fritz's new video? Hold on.
Is it the Nintendo one?
Yeah. Look how well this thing is doing. 230,000 views in a day.
Holy shit.
This video is doing so unbelievably well. I am so proud of Frit, dude.
Especially the subscriber count. Look at that.
Yeah. He's gonna hit 100,000 subs by like next week at this point.
So happy for my boy.
It's crazy. Frittata, exactly. Yeah.
You know, I actually found out that the frittata is actually a dish. It's an Italian dish.
Nice. Get that man to 100K. That's what I'm saying. We are gonna get him to 100K. It is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Out of respect for those impacted today, the specifics of today's notifications and any organizational shifts will be shared by your team leaders in the coming days. Okay. Yeah. So
This stream is a W100 emoji. Yo Klutzy, Microsoft should not touch anything related to COD. It is the bread and butter of the money.
Anonymous, thank you for another 5. Microsoft should not touch anything related to COD. I mean, it doesn't. It just seems like they're giving it more marketing. But that's it. So, I mean, as long as if they just give it better marketing and, you know, keep the live service good, or at least make it better, then, yeah. At least it wasn't over a tweet. That's true. What was the studio that found out about their layoffs when it was tweeted about? Was it Bungie? Who was it? Does anybody here remember? The live service is decidedly not better now. That is kind of true, honestly. Modern Warfare 3's live service was better than Black Ops 6's. And I like Black Ops 6 more, but yeah, MW3's live service was definitely better. Sounds like a Bungie thing. Frittata and Gara did me a favor of not buying a Switch 2. Sincere gratitude for that. What do you mean? Like they convinced you to not buy one? Nice. Bungie, PlayStation. I would believe it was Bungie. I just remember, yes, there were some people who found out they got fired because of like a tweet that was put out about it. So, you know, that was good. I recognize that these changes come at a time when we have more players, games, and gaming hours than ever before. Our platform, hardware, and game roadmap have never looked stronger. Oh, really? Because you just cancel a bunch of games on that roadmap. But all right, bud. Okay. The success we're seeing currently is based on tough decisions we made previously. We must make choices now for continued success in future years, and a key part of that strategy is the discipline to prioritize the strongest opportunities. We will protect what is thriving and concentrate effort on areas with the greatest potential while delivering on the expectations the company has for our business. This focused approach means we can deliver exceptional games and experiences for players for generations to come. You know, unless you cancel the games. Games for generations to come until you cancel the games and shut down the studios. This is some corporate bullcrap. Yeah, I mean, what else were you expecting, though? It's a letter from a CEO to his employees. What else were you expecting? I've been blocking any fanboys that are using the layoffs to console war. Genuinely undone. Yeah, it's wild. The fact that people use layoffs to console war is insane. Oh my god.
I sincerely hope people don't use that as a means to console war, because that's just low.
Disagree if you like Redfall, but Perfect Dark didn't even had a working build and Forza
That's way too low.
Motorsport was an asset flip.
Rambling, thank you for the 5. Yeah, no, so I agree. I like, that's the thing. The Perfect Dark studio getting closed, I'm not, like, too sad or surprised about, like, given everything. Yeah, and Forza, the issue with Forza Motorsport wasn't that it was an asset flip. That wasn't the issue. The problem was that the game launched very unfinished and didn't sell well. So, yeah. But here's my thing, though. Like, I'm fine with companies trimming the fat. But, like, you have, like, what? Okay, again, I said it before. A company that should have gotten shut down, or a studio that should have gotten shut down, was Ninja Theory. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that Ninja Theory didn't get hit with anything, because they wasted so much time and money, and they're still just here, just fine. So,
Yep.
yeah. It's funny about Forza because that's really the only consistent series outside of Motorsport to be released under Microsoft. Well, it's usually Horizon is the good stuff. Horizon is the better side of Forza. What has Rare done in the past 10 years? I mean, mainly just Sea of Thieves, honestly. Really just Sea of Thieves.
Wanting to do Banjo-Kazooie or Conker.
And then
that's more.
They were working on what was it? Everwild? Was that the name of it?
Yeah, Everwild.
Yeah, they were working on that, and then that got canned. We just found out that got canceled. So, Sea of Thieves been making that money. True. Hey, say what you want about Rare or Sea of Thieves, but Sea of Thieves has been raking in that cash. So.
Oh yeah. And that's what they wanted. It's the most successful game.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Prioritizing our opportunities is essential, but that does not lessen the significance of this moment. Simply put, we would not be where we are today. Oh.
Black Cobra than was Slayer has become a member.
Black Cobra, thank you for being a member for 27 months. Damn. Simply put, we would not be where we are today without the time, energy, and creativity of those whose roles are impacted. These decisions are not a reflection of the talent, creativity, and dedication of the people involved. Our momentum is not accidental. It is the result of years of dedicated effort from our teams. Well, I mean, to be fair, at least some of it has to be a result of their dedication. Or I'm sure they're talented and creative, but like, let's be real. If they were actually getting stuff out, they wouldn't be getting let go. So, yeah. I think Microsoft needs to learn from Sandfall Interactive, dare I say, greenlight smaller AA size projects. Yeah, that wouldn't that just be a great thing? You know, more games like Helldivers, you know, like smaller but still super good. They're cheaper to make. You can charge less for them. Wouldn't that be amazing? HR is working directly with impacted employees to provide severance packages, including pay, healthcare coverage, and job placement resources to support their transition. Employees whose roles were eliminated are encouraged to explore these open positions across Microsoft Gaming, where their applications will be given priority review. All right, so they're basically just saying there, you can like you can come back and work for Xbox again, just like in a different studio or whatever. So. But then in that case, why wouldn't you just like move people around? Like, why are you just letting people go? You know?
Yeah, that actually does make sense. I don't know why. If they would do that, then why don't they just...
Did id get anyone laid off? I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about id getting laid off. So
They better not have got anyone laid off. They better not.
yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't. Unfortunately, it wouldn't surprise me if some part of id got laid off, because it doesn't sound like the Dark Ages sold super well. So I don't know. This sounds like a big nothing burger to me, not gonna lie. Well, it's just the fact that like it's the amount of layoffs for one. Like anytime a gaming company does layoffs, it's gonna be a big deal. But then it's like they're trimming the fat. But
Anonymous
then
Boss has become a member.
Anonymous Boss, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Excuse me, but it's just about like, you know, the whole Perfect Dark thing. Like, that was ridiculous. The fact that like a bunch of bigger people from Halo got laid off. It's just some of the stuff surrounding this situation is a little ridiculous.
I gotta look into who got laid off from Halo Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seemed like it was just the smaller people, not exactly the huge higher ups. Of course.
Well, they weren't. I mean, didn't you say that the people who got laid off, didn't you recognize them or something?
Some of them I did, not all of them.
Iwata took a pay cut to protect the developers at Nintendo. What's up, Harmon? Yeah, he did. That's the thing. Nintendo's old CEOs were great. Like, honestly. Never thought I'd say that about a CEO. But yeah, no. Iwata was unbelievably based. Bro took a pay cut so that people could keep their jobs. And then you've got this stuff happening. It's, yeah.
Bowser.
We need, yeah. And now we literally have Bowser. So, yeah.
Guy who the work for EA.
We need Iwata and Reggie back. Those guys
Agreed.
were, yeah. Yeah.
Or at least someone with a vision similar to theirs.
Yep. R.I.P. Iwata. Yep. And Reggie wasn't Reggie the guy who got us Wii Sports for free with every Switch sold, or with every Wii sold.
I think that was.
Yeah.
I think that was Reggie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, please come back, Reggie. Please, Nintendo needs it.
My buddy is Reggie.
Can't be the real Harmony's not console warring. No, that's him. I checked. That was actually him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's up, Luke?
Hello.
Hello.
I can't feel my lips. I just ate hot wings.
Was because that
Oh, dear.
in
What
Japan.
spice did you get?
I don't remember. It was my brother got them. It was just hot. That's all I know.
Hell yeah, I love hot wings.
Wait, rambling? Is that true? I don't. Is that? Wait, is it the law that the CEO has to take a pay cut? That doesn't sound right. But what do I know?
I don't know what you're talking about. But
yeah. Do you remember how Iwata took a pay cut so that like the Nintendo employees wouldn't lose their jobs?
I don't think that was like required. I think he did that because like
Was the goat.
to keep that company like afloat, basically.
Do not give a banana emoji to me. No, don't. We're done with the banana emojis.
I'm hungry. Can I have some bananas?
Something like layoffs isn't illegal in Japan. So
Can
then,
can we
how
get
do they
can
do
we
that
get the
then?
crying laughing emojis?
No. No, we're not spamming any kind of emojis. That's not a
Crying
thing that's
laughing emoji. Crying or what is it like? Tear laughing with tear emoji.
Smiling.
Laughing with
It was
tear
like
emoji.
smiling with tear emoji or something like
Smiling with tear emoji.
that. That
Smiling
was
with tear
that was the
emoji.
worst day I've ever
That
had
was
on
really
stream.
funny. I think we should do that again.
No, I really don't think we should. And here come all the
Men
bananas.
holding hands.
I hate everything.
What are you expecting, Klutzy? They're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I know they are. I just like really wish they wouldn't. Yeah, so then we got this. So yeah, Everwild was canceled, which I don't really see people being like super upset over this, but like this guy's pointing out, yeah, they funded a game for over 6 years just to cancel it. It must have just not been going anywhere.
But seriously,
Smiley
haven't
face
we really
emoji.
heard?
Oh
Smiley
no!
face. Smiley face emoji.
Ah.
Smiley face emoji.
Stop!
Smiley face emoji.
What?
Smiley face emoji.
I hate
Yeah!
these smiley face
Smiley
emojis.
face emoji.
Stop
Smiley
it.
face emoji.
It's hard for me to get excited over
Smiley
that game
face
when they just
emoji.
really haven't really
Smiley
told us
face
anything
doing
about
it.
Smiley
Oh my
face emoji.
god!
It.
Okay, is
Shareholders
it done?
demanded layoffs. Iwata cut his pay.
Give it some time.
W.I. Wada, there you go. Thank you, Censored.
Based censored.
Everwild was in development for like 8 or 9 years, including the project reboot in 2022 or so. Was it that long? Really?
Wow.
I mean, if it like again, like layoffs absolutely suck, but if they just weren't doing, if they just like weren't getting stuff done, then like it's not too surprising. Delta just messaged me. Asmin saying it's a big W for Xbox, which we'll see. Honestly, I think it's a very mixed bag. I don't think it's all bad, but it's definitely not all good either. Yeah, we shall see. And then, okay, so the other thing that I wanted to look at, so some of the Call of Duty studios got hit. So High Moon got hit, which they've just been like a support studio. I think they've been mainly working on Warzone. And then I think Sledgehammer got hit. Hold on, what was it? Let me see. Yeah, yeah. So High Moon, Raven, and Sledgehammer got hit. But
really?
it does. We have
Stay winning.
yeah. We haven't heard anything about Treyarch or Infinity Ward. Which honestly, I would rather see Infinity Ward get hit with layoffs than Sledgehammer. Sorry, not sorry. Like, Sledgehammer makes better games than Infinity Ward, and Infinity Ward have some of the biggest egos I've ever seen from developers. Like, honestly, I would much rather have seen them get hit with layoffs than Sledge. Why do y'all watch Asmin Gold with his cringe takes? I don't watch him. Delta just sent me something. I don't watch him.
Where's Delta?
There's Delta, probably dead. Or sleeping. One of the two.
How is he? But then how's he talking?
He's not talking.
Hey, blast.
Oh, there he is.
My fucking back.
Your back hurts?
Yes, it's been hurting for like the last 4 hours.
Damn. You should probably go to the hospital.
No, I called my mom and she said that it's probably like I pulled a muscle or something.
Alright.
Ooh.
Blast back got blown out, true.
God damn it.
Oh, Blast, can I tell them what you said about your sister yesterday when we were playing Night Rain?
No. No.
No?
No, you did not.
I can't?
No.
Oh, man.
No, you cannot.
Do you guys want to know? I feel like that would be pretty funny.
No. No,
My
you cannot
it's
say it.
miserable, and my day is ruined.
I think I should, I'm not gonna lie, I think I should say it. I think it would be quite funny. Yes, do it. Yes, let's listen. I don't know, man. They're saying... They're telling me to do it.
Fine. This stream will never be shown to her.
Do it. You know what? Well, we're
What is going on?
Blast said something funny yesterday that I want to tell chat, but he doesn't want me to tell them.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't want to tell him in the fucking
Cool face emoji.
Opening the briefcase in a way that makes sense. What is that a reference to something? I actually have no idea what that means. But thank you for the 10. What's up, Blast?
What do you mean I got myself shot?
I'd smack you with a pillow if you were next to me.
Why?
Because that's what I do for $10.
True.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, why'd you say why? You created that for...
Okay, well, I didn't know it was because... I thought you were just saying that because
it.
I said something wrong or something. I don't know.
No.
It's been a while since we did it.
Well, look at the bright side. At least no one got the cake out.
True.
Yet.
True. Yeah, that sure would be a shame if somebody sent through $50. Yeah, I would really hate that.
Oh, no.
That would just be so disappointing. But yeah, so, like, chat, am I wrong for that? Like, okay, let's run a poll. Which is the best, of the main three, which is the best COD studio? Hold on. Best COD studio. I want to see what people think. I think I know what the poll's going to look like, but you never know.
Treyarch's going to be number one, then probably Infinity Ward. And there goes Luke.
He'll be back. Give him time.
Let's see it. I mean, people are saying Treyarch, but vote on the poll. Everybody vote. Let's see it. What are people saying? I'm surprised that many people are voting for Infinity Ward. Not gonna lie. I'm really surprised. I do not like Infinity Ward at all.
It's all the people that remember how they used to make games.
See, here's the thing. I think Sledge could be the best if they actually got an opportunity to make their own game.
Or like, they actually got time.
Who did BO 1 through 3? Treyarch. Treyarch has done all the Black Ops games, I'm pretty sure.
And they're doing
the Black Ops games. Are you excited for the new one coming out?
But they made Vanguard, and guess what? Vanguard was better than Modern Warfare 2 2022. Sorry, not sorry. And also, Modern Warfare 3 was better. What, Black Ops 7?
Well, that's also not a high bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Am I excited for it? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't played Black Ops 2 yet, so I still have to do that. But we'll see.
Oh, you gotta do it. It's great.
$40 right now.
Vanguard was dog crap. Yeah, but Modern Warfare 2 was worse. Like, the Infinity Ward of old was goated with the original Modern Warfare games. But modern Infinity Ward sucks.
They stopped being good around the time the Infinite Warfare came out.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm glad to see I have a base chat. 60% Treyarch. Good.
Good. They know.
Good.
They know Pete.
What's up, Tony the Pony? How are you, sir? Excuse me. What happens if Treyarch makes a Halo game? That would be interesting. Though honestly, I would want id to make a Halo game.
I would want id or Machine Games.
Yeah, and preferably id. Not gonna lie. Machine Games has a certain I don't know. I don't think the feel of their games would work quite as well for Halo, but.
Yeah, I just said those two because I'd be fine with either of them
doing
it.
Mm-hmm. And because Halo is such an expansive universe in the lore, you don't really need Master Chief. But if you would, then it'd be nice too.
Honestly, what Microsoft could do, and they're not going to do this because it's an actual good idea.
True.
Have them do a spin-off where they are ODSTs or Marines.
See, I like this. Angel just had a good idea. Flood mode for zombies. That would be awesome.
Ooh. That would be.
Like imagine like a game mode in COD Zombies where you kill the flood instead.
I wouldn't mind.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't mind a Halo game that took place during the Forerunner era. That'd be cool. Like to actually be a part of this, the whole battle of the greater arc. That'd be cool.
Until they, well, you say you want that, but do you really want any more Halo games at this point?
I do, but only if they're gonna respect and actually not fucking retcon shit. They keep doing that.
We'll see.
Your
Have
pick-
id,
your
Treyarch, Halo
fucking-
Studios, and Machine Games work together on a Halo game? See, I would say yes, but like you don't want too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You don't want too many people working on a game because that's also how bad things happen.
At most, I would want 2 studios.
I'm not
Even though
saying
them
I'm not
has to be,
saying
like,
that the number of
all-
devs who worked on MW2 was like what made it bad, but the fact that that game had like 3,000 devs working on it and it still came out like it did is yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not. No, we're not doing a Futanari edition. That's not a thing that's
How-
happening.
That would not exist.
I'm sorry, what?
It's
You can get that.
somebody asked for a Futanari edition of Halo. We're
You
not.
can. You can
No.
get an MCC. You can.
No!
Gooner.
Stop!
You are a gooner, sir.
Oh my god. Don't
I'm
say
not into
yeah,
it.
Fuda, like you're excited about it. No. Stop it.
Just to clarify, Klutzy, I'm not into that.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Now,
What do
will
you
the
think?
food
Of course
lover
I'm not.
He draws it, but he's not into it.
What do you mean I draw it?
Ugh, man. I've seen what you draw.
Yeah, I know you've seen it, but have you seen any chicks with dicks?
Yes.
Only that one time.
Yeah. That one
There's no
time.
such thing as chicks with dicks. There's
No.
only guys
No, I
with tits. That's what
What?
Ted too.
No.
That's what Ted taught
Okay,
me.
we're moving on.
Move
Don't
on.
say
Yeah, let's
don't
move
say
on.
Fuda Cortana. No, that's the worst idea ever.
Oh
What?
no.
There would be one person that would be into that, and we all know who.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Let's
Awesome.
just agree to that. Just move on.
Oh man. All right, hold on one second. Pretty based, actually. That's not based.
Based
no,
on
Fuda
what?
is not based, guys. It's not.
Well, it's based on what?
Based on somebody's demented ideas. I don't know.
It's based on somebody really being horny
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
We got a horny jail now.
and not wanting to admit that they're gay, so they think chicks with dicks is hot.
Man, bisexual people ruined everything. Kidding. Are they still making
This is
State of Decay 3?
going.
Yes.
This is getting close to the weirdest thing we've discussed on the stream.
Oh, not even close. Not even
No,
close.
it's getting up there. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Censored.
And that person is you. It's not me. It is not me. Stop it, chat. Oh my god.
Censored. It is. You like dick.
Hey, I'm bi. I was
You're a man
kidding.
and you like dick.
I was kidding.
Provia. Why do you
There-
have to remind me of it?
That's wild.
But that was a funny scene,
Grizzly said their month is over, so it's okay now. That's
Jesus
wild.
Christ. When did Alex start streaming on Wednesday? I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Well, no, because if I was Alex, I would be loving it. I would be talking about how great it is, and
And
how
he'd be
I
wearing a banana suit.
and how I would be like commissioning Autendo to do it or something like that. But
To do
yeah,
what?
To draw like Fuda stuff. I know what Alex makes you do.
No, he didn't get me to
Okay,
do
so
that.
we don't know about US layoffs, but we do know about the UK layoffs.
Oh.
No,
No,
I'm just saying
I-
that because it says Xbox US Xbox.
Well, yeah, no,
to
it's
be
it's nine it's 9,000 worldwide, and then like obviously.
Yeah, which I'll say this is that the layoffs were company wide,
Yeah, it wasn't just Xbox that got layoffs. It was
which
all
is
of
why
Microsoft.
I don't put the blame fully on Phil
Yeah,
because they all had to agree to this,
yeah.
and we don't know what the fuck Satya Nadella.
Well,
said
so,
to
I mean-
Phil to get him to agree.
I mean, not that this makes it much better, but if you really think about it, about what like 900 of the jobs were Xbox, right? But then like 9,000 of the employees got laid off. So then, I mean, the Xbox division didn't even encompass a whole lot of the layoffs. Like,
It's
all
still
things considered.
10%, which
Yeah,
is bad.
I know. I'm
Still
not trying to. I'm
10%.
not trying to downplay it or anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No sense it.
Did you see those new
Don't do
rival
that.
skins yet? I actually haven't. I actually have not seen the new Marvel rival skins. Should I?
Didn't we show you them last night?
Yippee! I didn't like actually look at them.
Nah.
Halo Studios got hit with layoffs.
No,
BTW,
don't spam.
rolling on
Oh
the
my
floor
god.
Laughing emoji.
They're
Rolling
doing
on
it
the
again.
floor
There you
laughing
go.
emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
I
emoji.
hate you guys and
Rolling
these
on the
laughing
floor
emojis.
laughing
I
emoji.
swear to God.
Rolling on the floor laughing
Spec?
emoji.
No.
Achievement,
No, we
thank you
are
for the
not.
achievement. Yeah, Halo Studios got hit with layoffs. Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
I'm already in enough pain as it
It's
is. I
not
don't
the
want to
one
be in
I wanted
emotional
to
pain
play
too.
on.
You should absolutely tell him what Blast said about his sister. You know what? How about this? Let's reset the $50 goal. $50 and I tell you guys what Blast said about his sister.
God damn it.
Here.
It's
Jeez.
now not your pain, it's now my pain.
There. You know what? How about this? We'll double it up. I'll do the maid outfit or the cake, and I'll tell you the secret. How about that?
Oh goodness.
We're gonna double it up. Okay, Reforge. I swear to God. At least I don't lock the start of the stream behind memberships.
That is true.
Reforge will literally put like an artificial half-hour barrier on the start of the stream, unless he gets like 20 memberships or something like that.
Yeah. At least Klutzy doesn't sit there and be like, alright guys,
Guys, we didn't
get
hit
the member goal up.
we didn't hit
didn't
today's
hit the
member
member goal
goal, so
today.
unfortunately, I will not be rewarding you guys by doing nothing. I will just be complaining more.
I'll just be complaining about how
Oh, the eggplant, no.
Sony's
No.
new DSP.
Alright,
No,
alright.
he's DSP Junior.
Yeah, no, because DSP is still around, so he can't be the new DSP.
Yeah, he is DSP's son.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I gotta refill my water real quick, I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Okay, chat. Now it's time for me to take over. Everyone spam your favorite emojis and or type femboy. As much as you can, as fast as you can.
Or put radar.
Either or. Either or. Oh, I like those two. Yeah, you could do the radar butter. You could do the stick of butter in the radar dish emote. Those ones are good too.
That'd be better.
Do whatever you want. We're okay. We're chill like that.
Knock yourself out.
What did
Not
you
literally.
guys do? Oh my god.
Nothing.
I didn't do shit.
Luke, what did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Judging us.
That
I'm
means
telling you, I didn't do shit.
that means you didn't do anything to stop whatever happened.
God, you got better when Klutzy left.
Damn.
Jeez.
He was just trying to
Man,
throw you a
You-
surprise.
This is
Fuck.
rude.
How the fuck did that guy kill me? Alright.
What are you playing?
Fortnite.
Ah,
He's playing
Uh,
full
Who
Elbow,
a tomboy? That just sounds like a femboy with extra steps.
yeah, Fuda Tomboy. What kind of like mixture are we even getting into at that point? You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. We're just gonna move on.
Move on from this subject.
I guess we can talk about the Nintendo lawsuit real quick. We can talk about that.
Oh, my favorite part.
I think that everybody should be celebrating.
Yep.
Everybody
Agreed.
should be
They
celebrating
deserve
this.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Now do it in the EU.
Yep, and the
And
U.S.
America.
and Australia.
And
Do it
Australia.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Do it everywhere.
I say the EU because it's most like the EU's probably going to be the next place that gets this.
We'll see. Everywhere? Yep, exactly. We want this. We want them being sued
Rolling on the
everywhere.
floor laughing emoji.
Oh my
Rolling on
god.
the floor
Listen.
laughing emoji.
Guys.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Stop!
Rolling on the floor laughing
Yes,
emoji.
and Antarctica.
Rolling on the
We gotta
floor
get those
laughing
penguins
emoji.
there.
Yes,
to get
and-
Rolling on the
well,
floor
if we can put
laughing
tariffs on
emoji.
penguins,
Rolling on the floor
then
laughing
we can.
emoji.
We
Hey,
can get them
free
sued.
my-
Rolling on the
free my
floor
brothers.
laughing emoji.
That's
Rolling
right.
on the floor
Yes.
laughing
See?
emoji.
They call
Rolling on
themselves
the floor
emperors. Who do they think
laughing
they
emoji.
are?
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor
Stop-
laughing
are you
emoji.
done yet?
Rolling on the floor
They call
laughing
themselves
emoji.
emperors.
Rolling on the floor
Emperors
laughing
of
emoji.
penguins. They call
themselves
Rolling on the floor
emperors.
laughing
Oh my
emoji.
god, that's really
Rolling
good.
on the floor laughing
Are you
They're not
done?
emperors.
Thank
In the US, we
you.
have no emperors. We have no
Christ.
kings. We have one president.
We have the
He's
king,
the
and
best
he is
president
me.
he's ever made. He's a beautiful, beautiful president.
Klutzy can spill his salt all over me. Yeah, I think I'm ending stream. Not gonna lie.
God.
I honestly I think I'm ending stream. Also, I hate whenever whenever Blast and Autendo are in the same voice call. I can't tell who's laughing because you guys laugh exactly the same. Oh my god. No, don't. Okay, apologize. Yeah, say what should, you don't even say anything actually. Just say you're sorry.
Say sorry. No.
You're never
Okay,
gonna say sorry
stream's
again,
ending.
You're never gonna say sorry again. Your brains.
Death. We're not gonna talk about that here.
Well, we might. I mean, I think I even put it in the title. Actually, hold on. I gotta double check.
Drama and oh yeah, you put it in the title.
We'll talk. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah.
You're sorry. Don't say you're. No. No. You dick.
You are sorry.
An IRL stream to North Korea. Great idea, Grizz. Amazing, fantastic.
Yeah, but we crossed the border to North Korea, and my phone connection suddenly cuts out, and then a bag is placed over my head.
Live streaming from Pyongyang. Let's go.
Hi guys, I'm here with Kim Jong Un, just hanging out. Oh man.
I want one of those Bigfoot vlog things that I see on Twitter.
I hate those Bigfoot vlogs, dude. So
They're funny. What are you talking about?
no,
That's
they're
brain rot. I love
cringe.
it.
It's AI brain
It's
rot, and I
brain
hate
rot.
it.
I know. That's my jam, brother.
I know. Everdark
He's already
Nostro's
out,
already
Spec?
out. I know. Yeah, we're playing it right after stream.
Oh yes.
We're gonna do that right after stream. Hopefully, the boss is actually hard this time. So Clussy is Johnny Somali. I'm not Johnny Somali.
Hey yo.
No.
I am
That's a
not-
bit too far.
I'm not an asshole who, excuse me, is gonna go to prison for being such an asshole. Hey Clutsy, where's the pepper? I don't know. I haven't met her yet.
I could draw her.
No, no, do not do that.
Lonely.
What? Doesn't Klutzy want?
Wasn't
Okay.
lonely.
No,
All right.
you have the opportunity to be mildly racist and draw a pepper shaker and give her dreadlocks.
No.
Oh man, that would be something. Is that a dead guy hanging Klutzy 2025 in Japan? No.
Right?
Hey yo.
Anonymous Boss, thank you for the gifted member. That reminds me, actually, hold on. It's July. I think I have gifted memberships to give away. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh,
Chat, who wants a gifted membership?
Oh yeah. In 2 days, I think it's your guys' 4th of July, isn't that right?
Hey, Anonymous Boss, thank you for another one. Hold up. I'm going to send 5 right now. Here you go. Have them! Alright, please let new people get
Let's
them.
see if Spec gets one.
Let's see what we got. If Spec gets one, I swear to God.
Come on, Spec.
Okay, thank God Spec didn't get one.
Okay. We had some new people get it.
Yeah, Anonymous, thank you for the 2 gifted members. Thank you.
And don't forget to.
And then for the yeah, I'm doing that right now. Chat, if you got a membership and you are new, be sure to join the Discord. Hold up.
Yes, please do. We're quite chill in there.
Here, I got
Most of the time.
Yeah, 99% of the time, unless you're JoJo. But we'll get to that.
Oh. That's what we're talking about today?
We're going to, not yet, but we're going to.
God.
It's gonna be great.
What?
It's going to be amazing.
There's some BS. It's
I
deserved,
want to hear
Grizzly.
your reaction. I want to hear your reaction.
You don't deserve a membership, Grizzly. I got no
Why not?
membership rigged. You literally have a membership battle puppet. What are you talking about?
Give my boy Delta Discord link.
Delta,
Give him the Discord link.
Delta, you don't get a Discord link. No.
Why not? He gets it.
Also, Anonymous Boss, thank you for gifting another membership. God, thank you.
Yippee!
God.
He's my boy.
I've been here for like 6 of those and I've never gotten one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. The reason is after the whole Doom stream incident, I have banned you from getting any memberships. There you go. That's what happened.
Stream? What happened?
He only gives it to people he like. That's why Delta and I always get them.
Wait,
I'm Autendo's boy. How dare you? Yeah, Autendo, is Delta your boy?
He's my boy. He's my friend.
Uh-huh. You're still salty about that, huh? Yes.
You're my boy too.
What happened in that?
I didn't get one. You're already a member! What do you mean you didn't get one?
You got one from Boss!
But seriously,
Can I wait, hold on. Can I get a link to your house so we can cuddle? No!
Hey, only
What?
I get to do that. You guys step off.
That's true.
And he doesn't have a membership either. Oh my goodness.
Although we're never cuddling
I'm
again
sad
after,
you didn't
after I
ask
found out. After
I'm
we
sad you didn't ask to cuddle when you were at my house.
Well, first of all, Caden was there, so that would have been weird.
Jeez.
Second of all, I'm
no,
not
it would have been a 3-person cuddle. What do you want?
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna do it anymore because I found out you play Link in Smash, and that is the ultimate sin. So
No! Just because you don't play a character with any range is bullshit.
it's
I know how
not-
to play
What character do
spacing.
you like, let's see.
He plays Ganon.
and Terry, but more so Terry.
And Terry. Those are 2 melee characters.
Okay, Terry has range though.
He has
has,
one move that gives range. It's not even that good.
Testing.
You're mad that I... Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is it gonna work? Hold on.
Well,
Is it gonna?
say
I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I didn't get one, you freaking femboy. Why is everybody who has a membership saying they didn't get one? Chat,
Well,
stop.
one. What about second membership?
God. You can't get a second membership. Alright, well,
Delta, that's also true. Delta, I mean, you're not wrong. However, I also played Link in Smash 4 before Breath of the Wild came out.
Yeah, let me translate Luke real quick. He says he knows how to do spacing. That means he knows how to sit on the other side of the arena, spam arrows and boomerang for 5 minutes, and then do one charge attack and kill you instantly.
Oh, really?
that's
really?
how you play like.
That's not even true. I literally would back off Boomerang and then Smash Attack. I know how to play the game. You're mad that I know how to play the game.
What does Klutzy main then?
We already said
He
Terry.
means Ganondorf and Terry, who are 2 close-range fighters, and he's mad that me, as a person who has 2 ranged attacks, decides to use them to get the best out of him.
Yeah, that's cringe.
You're cringe.
Anyways,
Oh,
don't
true.
try against me.
I would destroy you all in Kirby anyways. In Kirby or as Kirby?
You must choose.
If I get destroyed by a Kirby, then I just deserve that.
Delta, we gotta run this because I know we both have Switch
I
online.
wanna
We're gonna
run
run this. We're gonna run
I
it.
want to run this.
That'll be interesting.
Kirby's mouth.
Where are my
You do
Meta Knight
like-
mains? I don't think any
inside of it,
exist.
right?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I don't think
They
that
used to.
Meta Knight mains
They used
exist
to, but only
anymore.
because he was broken in Brawl. And then nobody played Brawl, so they all died off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he busted in Melee as well?
I don't think he was
He
in
wasn't
Melee.
in Melee.
Oh, he wasn't like
Yeah,
busted like he was in
he
Brawl.
wasn't in Melee.
Arctic, you already have one!
Wait, oh no. Oh.
Chris, I know who that is. I don't think you'll appreciate it.
I recommend you search up Sylvia from Konosuba. Can I look? Is that safe to
No.
look up?
It's
It's the first image porn.
If you're saying then I'm not doing it.
yeah.
I don't know. But
Brawl-
like, I can't.
Brawl is the
And,
worst Smash game. I mean, okay, chat. You know what? I need a definitive answer to this. I need a definitive answer because I have been trying to figure this out for a long time and I still can't. Why was Brawl rated teen instead of everyone 10 and up?
Samus. Zero Suit.
I believe it's because of the
yes. That's a
inclusion.
good
I believe
idea.
at the time it was
I'm-
the
yeah, I'm-
inclusion of Snake.
What did Snake?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did Snake
You're right.
being there just automatically make it rated teen? Because that's bullcrap.
Well, because you have to
I think
remember
so.
he has real world guns.
Okay.
And also, he had a move where you can.
So does Joker though. Like there are
Yeah,
other
so
characters that
so
have
does
real
Joker,
guns.
and then Snake came back.
That
and-
is like
Snake literally has a rocket launcher in Ultimate.
Don't forget, he's when
on.
you go behind it, when you're playing as him, you're going behind someone. He actually strangles someone with the.
Super Smash Bros. Or not Ultimate, excuse me, Brawl. Sorry.
Oh.
Super
Zero Suit
Smash-
Samus and Brawl. Oh yeah, that was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Was it
Million.
Zero Suit Samus?
She was hot
Cartoon
in the
violence and crude humor.
damn, that's gonna sit on my faith.
Do either of these constitute a teen rating? Like
No.
Samus is hot, all right.
What?
Okay,
Wait, what
damn
crude
straight,
humor
brother.
is in the game?
Wario farting.
Yeah, Wario. It's Wario. That's why.
And
Just
Wario.
That's
Wario.
a fart
Zelda
joke.
and Samus had sexy outfits. Brother, Pyra and Mithra exist in Ultimate. I don't care
Is
if
Ultimate
I
10
don't.
plus?
They had to.
Yeah, it's everyone
they had
10
to
and up.
fucking Censor those
They
two.
no, they
They had
only
to
they
censor
they
those
only.
two.
I'm pretty sure they only censored Mithra. I think Pyra is still the same.
No, they
as
censored
it was.
Pyra too.
Did they?
No, they censored
They're
both of
talking
them. They
to one of
did.
the biggest Xenoblade fans on the world. I know
They
this
gave him.
shit.
They gave him leggings and covered their cleavage.
Yeah,
But Smash is for good little boys and girls. What are you talking about?
that's true.
Yes,
Yeah.
and yet they added. in
That's
some of
actually
the
not
hottest
true.
characters
Isn't
in
it?
the
Isn't
game.
it? Is it Melee or Brawl where you could see Peach's underwear?
Oh, I think it was.
Melee, because Melee's
Melee was
Yeah,
also
Melee.
rated teen. Was it really? Hold on.
no, it was not rated teen.
Let's find out.
Double check. Double check.
Double checking. No, it was rated teen.
Oh,
We have technology.
Comic mischief and mild violence. Is there there's no description on what actually makes it teen though. That's cringe.
I think it's
alright?
because at those
I
games
guess-
were from
I'm gonna say they have double standards, and for some reason the booba was too much in Brawl, but they decided it was fine for Ultimate in Smash 4, or something like
Cool.
that. I don't know.
You know what?
Oh,
Good
shit.
analysis. Good game analysis.
Hey guys, Keith
Ultimate,
David made it to the
Ultimate's where
Horror Walk of
pedophiles
Fame.
are a common occupancy.
Hey!
Yeah, true.
Base. I'm happy.
Minecraft is E-rated and has some blood in it. No, Minecraft's everyone 10 and up.
No, it's E10. It's E10 plus. I
and
think, right?
it doesn't have blood.
Oh man, he's so happy. Look
No,
at
it
where's
doesn't.
the blood in it?
Aw.
There's none. There isn't.
We've gotten very off topic.
Redstone isn't blood. I hate to break it to you.
No, that's the closest thing. Even then, it's
It was
not.
the moon. What was the moon?
Oh, man.
You were the moon.
Ocarina
That's
of
the
Time
problem.
Moon.
E10 didn't exist until after Melee. Okay, so that makes sense for why Melee was teen then.
So what about Brawl?
I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that.
Maybe it's because Melee was teen. They just kept the rating.
I don't know.
Maybe?
Something dumb like that. Maybe Master Hand
This
gives
is
you
a
hand
great
jobs in a
tangent.
secret
This is
cutscene.
super
Yeah.
insightful.
Yeah, maybe that is what it is.
Good joke, Keith Big
The
Gun.
hot coffee mod for Smash Brothers. It's just Master Hand giving Sakurai a hand job.
Hot take: Smash Ultimate is the worst Smash game. That's not a hot take. That's like a nuclear take.
Yeah.
Saying Smash Ultimate is the worst when Brawl is right there.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Dumb thing
Brawl
about
hats up,
breaking is that
face.
it can't be undone.
Dumb thing about bricking is that it can't be undone. Well, can it not?
Really?
Can it not be?
It can.
Can it not be
It can.
undone,
I thought it
or are they just refusing to undo it?
No, it can.
I'm pretty sure it can be undone. It's just they choose not
I think
to.
is there a technological
They choose
workaround
not.
you can do?
If there is, I don't think we found it yet. But
For I'm saying in general is like for like
I mean, surely
Like,
there
if
is.
you-
Like,
I thought there was.
I don't know how it works at all. Like on
Well,
the technology side.
The way
so.
that bricking works is basically it sends a signal to the server
right.
that this device isn't doing something that it's supposed to.
Right, but I think if you're offline, can you not bypass that?
No, if you're offline, you can still play it. And it is possible that the server then can, later down the line, go back and say, this console or account is good,
Yeah, I
and
know
it will
that's the
disable
thing.
everything.
So
It
you
can undo it.
when they brick your Switch, you can still use it. It's just you can't go online, so you lose most functionality with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anonymous Boss, thank you for another membership, dude. Thank you.
Wow, holy cow, man.
I bet Delta gets special access with Klutzy. You're goddamn right he does. He gets to talk to me
Yeah.
offline.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
She is canonically a Fuda. She's
Make
a
Anonymous a mod. I'm not gonna make people mods just because they give me
No.
money.
That ain't how it works around here.
Man, I'm so happy.
If I could
Hey,
make
Klutzy, did you
if
know this?
YouTube had a VIP system where like they didn't get mod privileges, but like they could like have a badge or whatever, then yeah, sure I would do that. But
They
unfortunately,
get a special
Only
color
Twitch
for their
wasn't a
name.
piece of shit.
something like that. All right. Anyway, so yeah, the getting back on topic after that massive tangent. Yeah,
That was
so
funny.
Brazil is suing Nintendo, which is very based of them and good, and I like it. And I'm moving to Brazil. Just kidding. But it is very good that they're doing this, and I really do hope other countries follow suit because they're calling the practices abusive, which is true. You know, saying that you can't sue me, but just saying you can't sue me and having that be the license agreement is yeah, that's no good. That is abusive, and that's not specific at all, and that would not fly under U.S. law. So honestly, I don't know.
Then how does it right now?
Anonymous, thank you for another membership. Jesus Christ. God damn. What were you saying, Luke?
If it wouldn't fly under U.S. law, why does it fly right now?
The problem
Because
is,
I don't think anybody's given enough of a damn to actually like
This is the
file the
problem,
suit yet.
is
To
that right
challenge
now-
it?
Yeah.
right now, the U.S. is dealing with a bunch of other crap.
Yeah, you know, we're
Because right now-
kind of a little busy. We kind of have other things going on that are more important than
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
Congress would be the ones that would file this. And they're dealing with the big beautiful bill, which if you didn't know, they were forced to read it in its entirety. So they're now just getting done with reading it and are now deciding on that.
That makes sense. Okay. I got it.
So hopefully
What
we
you were
can,
saying, so Brazil is suing it, yes?
yeah, Brazil's suing them because unsurprisingly, they think that not being able to sue a company if you sign an agreement is it's a little not good. It's slightly suspicious, and also the fact that they can just destroy your system because they didn't like that you put a MIG cartridge into it is kind of cringe. So, yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
just a little bit cringe. But yeah, and also the fact that you can literally buy a Switch and it can be bricked before you even get it is yeah. Honestly, I think if we weren't dealing with all this other crap in the world right now, we would already have like had this started. Not gonna lie.
Breaking consoles.
Yeah, that's true. Did you guys hear somebody named himself Twink Link as his profile name and he got banned for that? Like his whole
It was
console
like
got
someone
bricked.
changed their like sibling's
So it
name
was
as
like
a
his
joke.
cousin. His
Yeah.
little cousin changed his name, and then he got it back, and it's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Just nuked.
Do you eat corn the long way? I don't eat corn, period.
You're assuming he eats a vegetable.
That's true. Okay, to be fair though, corn is not very good.
No, it is. It's incredible. What are you talking
It
about?
is. Maybe I've just had the wrong corn or something. But
Corn is incredible, dude.
what do you think,
You gotta
Chad?
understand, as a Midwesterner, I love corn.
Well, of course, yeah. Corn is great. I just had it on the grill. Well, I haven't had grilled corn.
I love corn, dude.
I've never had grilled corn, so maybe that's the issue.
I'm surprised we didn't eat corn while you were with us.
I mean, if you grilled it, I would have tried it.
well, if we just eat it. We not boil it, but like
I would bite into it super deep and like take a chunk out of it like an apple, you know?
what is
Eat, like-
wrong with you?
What do you mean? That's how you do it, right? Ain't that how you eat corn? Cause he eats like he's in the medieval era. I mean, if eating processed foods is living in the medieval era, then...
What now? What did they do now?
Ugh.
No, you know the memes where it's like if you gave a medieval like peasant a Dorito, they would like freak out. That's basically how Chris would react, the same way.
Okay, another thing that people are gonna hate me for saying, but Doritos are severely overrated.
I'm not a huge fan.
Oh wow, there you go. All right, we actually agreed on something.
Depends on the flavor, in my opinion.
I'm even talking about like Cool Ranch isn't good, but also like regular is not very good. The chat is so mixed. Some people are saying true. Some people it's Spec saying get out. I can't get out of my own stream.
I don't listen to Spec. Spec is not allowed to talk about takes.
True.
It's Spec.
I've never had a Dorito. You should consider yourself lucky. Hello. Also, okay, you know what's I've said this multiple times offline. I don't think I've ever said it online before, but I don't know who decided to put lime flavoring in chips, but they need to die.
So you need to stop talking. Your takes are almost as bad as Specs.
Lime flavoring is disgusting.
No, it's not.
Yes,
lime seasoning? Lime seasoning is incredible.
On what?
Chips?
On chips? No.
Yes.
Lime chips are gross.
I'm not listening to you about your food takes.
You are listening to me right now, and that's why you're getting mad about it.
I'm not listening anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I've stopped listening.
Thank you, so I'm not the only one. Yes! Exactly. See, somebody agrees with me. God.
Though I can't name my Switch account to Big Dick.
I never had lime flavored chips.
I mean, you could try Swag or Not. You could try that. I don't know how well it's going to end up for you. But you could try that. Klutzy is so boring. Then why are you here? You're a member and you're saying that. What do you mean?
Maybe I should start streaming. Do you guys think if I started streaming it would be more entertaining than Klutzy?
No.
Ooh.
Definitely not.
I never had lime
Call
flavored
the
chips.
food police. What are the food? What's it gonna be? I can probably outrun them. It's probably a bunch of like fat dudes.
Oh, it could be queso. You never know.
I'll throw a lime chip on the ground and they'll all get distracted by it.
Hey, Spec.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Spec?
I Spec.
I'm exhausted and I'm conserving all my energy for the video, so
When are you making that?
probably tonight.
Nice.
I was gonna focus on classes, but well, I will still, but
Who cares about classes? Layoffs are happening.
yeah. So I guess I have more stuff corroborating the Halo layoff.
Mm-hmm.
According to Rebs, the guy who originally reported on it, he said, I guess there's more information from it. From Engadget, who spoke to a Halo Studios developer, says at least 5 employees were laid off. They received an invite to a meeting with organized leaders, and 2 very long hours later, the team's call began. Says the mood at the studio is tense, especially when it comes to one project that was recently in crisis. They said, I don't think anybody is really happy about the quality of the product right now, and there's been a lot of tension and pep talks trying to rally folks to ship.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So basically, it sounds like things are going about as bad as they could be.
Yeah, and then since
Wait, what's going on?
2023, there's been a general shift towards working with contracted studios rather than individual contractors in the U.S. and Europe to speed up the Halo production. And that developers says that Microsoft is trying their damnedest to replace as many jobs as they can with AI agents.
Oh God. I mean, I don't even entirely doubt that, to be honest. So yeah, we might be cooked shit.
And on top of all this, I guess this guy, the same guy, I guess, made a report, exclusive video report that Steve Downs and Jen Taylor haven't been contacted by Microsoft and Halo Studios to be in a new Halo games back in May, and fearing that fearing that they're being replaced and or on strike against the games industry for replacing voice actors with AI. And now he quote tweets that corroborating that he made back in May and says that the confirmation about whether or not they might be replacing Steve Downes and Jen Taylor with AI might be true or not. We don't know for sure.
Oh god.
Of course.
Oh boy. You got no. It's not bad, guys. It's a Halo reference because like there's AI people in Halo, so like it's a reference.
I am losing my shit.
It's like how putting a dog in an oven is a JoJo reference. You know.
Oh, God.
Hey, chat, you know what I want you to do? See if you can volunteer one of you guys to patrol one of the patrol social media with a stick, and anytime somebody tries to give Microsoft any sort of the benefit of the doubt, beat them with that stick.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway,
I've seen
Anonymous
videos.
Boss, thank you for another membership, dude. Jesus Christ. Stop!
I ranted on here before.
And then Dragon
about
Claw, what's my
Halo
favorite movie?
movies.
Spaceballs. Spaceballs is my favorite movie. What do you guys think about Spaceballs? And is anybody here excited for Spaceballs 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yep.
Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
The search for more money.
Perfect Darkness canceled, but it looked like shit. Well, apparently that's
How
apparently
the trailer was bullshit. Yeah, apparently
allegedly.
Well,
allegedly, yeah.
I don't believe that somewhat because apparently that guy was sitting on that story for an entire year, and it's from Kotaku.
Well, I mean, if he was at the studio, he probably couldn't say anything about it. So I don't know. I lost the beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps. Exactly. God, I love Spaceballs so much.
No, the journalist who reported on it was sitting on it for a year.
That's interesting.
The search for more money sounds like Microsoft.
It better be subtitled "The Search for More Money."
Yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
If it's not, that's gonna be my first red flag immediately.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna probably talk more about it as rationally as I can without screaming my head off. Those whatever projects they still have in the works, if any at all, those projects better be goddamn masterpieces.
True.
With how much they've been talking about. Oh, they're trying to make games as best as they possibly can.
Yeah,
because if it's anything,
we just looked at it. Phil said they have like an
it's-
incredible lineup. So
yeah, if it's anything other than a damn masterpiece, I don't believe a damn word they say anymore.
I better not see any
genuinely
bugs in fucking Fable and Gears E-Day and fucking any of them.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Any of them.
Blast. If it's anything, if this layoff is any indication, we're never getting Fable. I'm just saying, we're
No, I
never
know.
getting Fable.
I am
my favorite video game of all time into an AI fucking shit.
I was like, I thought Fable was like whatever at first, but I'm like very worried about it now.
Fable is in serious trouble right now.
Because
I honestly do think
after we didn't see it at the Xbox showcase, I was like, okay, this is bad.
I do think it's gonna join the ranks of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
We shall see.
Which at that point, just announce that
quit.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is canceled. The creator
nobody
left.
really cares about that game, so
Sadly, because
I don't think
Beyond
anybody
Good and Evil was
genuinely
actually
cares.
Good.
Isn't life amazing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm
isn't it nice?
experiencing what I experienced with Disney Star Wars again.
I love that when all this. I love when all this is going on. A storm's hitting my area.
Yeah,
Perfectly
I love when all of this
mood.
is going on. I'm
perfect.
having back pain.
Yep.
It's just adding on to the bullshit.
Yep. There
Fable's
you go.
gonna end up like Elder Scrolls 6. Yep, absolutely. I doubt Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna come out.
Imagine we
I
just
highly
never see
doubt.
Elder Scrolls 6. It just like stops existing.
I highly doubt that's coming out. If it
Especially
does,
after how
it'll be a
fucking-
damn miracle.
If Xbox gets any worse, I might stay on PC. You should stay on PC anyway.
Honestly,
all the consoles
I
are going to
cannot-
hell.
Honestly, I cannot thank Gara enough for getting me into PC gaming sooner.
Yeah.
Because, good lord,
Good. Now we just need to get Radar off of fucking console.
Yeah.
PlayStation. We just need to get him the hell out of
We'll get
PlayStation.
Mhm.
And
It'll happen eventually.
Thank big enough for sending
I
me
was-
that posts at you.
if I may. Speaking of Gara, I was scrolling through. I was on YouTube Shorts because I got stuck on YouTube Shorts. God forbid, that's just how it happens. And I was scrolling through. I wasn't on the subscriptions page. I was on the Shorts page. And a video of Gara's came up. And I didn't look and see who it was by, but I just heard Gara's voice. And the whiplash that I got from just random YouTube shit posts on Shorts to Gara's voice talking about, like, salt content was the wildest thing I had seen in weeks.
Man's got whiplash from a Gara short. That's funny.
Well, I heard Gara's voice and I was like, that sounds like, wait, that's Gara. What? And it just was like, it's weird because we talked to Gara. So, like, I at this point, I don't, whenever I whenever I hear his voice on a YouTube video, words are hard. Whenever I hear his voice on a YouTube video, I'm just like, oh, that's the guy that I talked to on VC. But I was out of it and I was just mindlessly scrolling. So when I heard his voice, I was like, where's that? That's Gara. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's the short. Why is that popping up on my feed?
Gara's just right
so it was
behind
really,
you.
Yeah. Well, I was on the toilet, so I don't know if he would be right behind me.
He pokes his head out of the top of the toilet.
No, don't make Gara into Skibbity Toilet. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We need
Don't do it.
Altendo, can you make a Skibbity Gara?
Please don't.
No.
Altendo, you have the ability to reject commissions. I need you to use that right now.
Did I see YouTube's monetization changes? Yes, I did see that. I did see the monetization changes. I'm not worried about it for myself or any salt content creators, honestly, because we're super transformative with our content.
Alex is
I think you'll get. I think you guys will be okay.
No, Alex is worried, but I don't think he should be. I think it's going to be fun.
What happened?
I think you guys are
as someone who doesn't pay
So,
attention to
okay,
some of
there,
that stuff.
YouTube's making changes where basically it's a good change where like if your content is like not like like if you do like reaction content or like commentary stuff and it's not like transformative enough or whatnot, then you can get demonetized.
Ooh.
So
Oh wow, look who it is.
so
my boy.
I'm not worried about it, honestly.
He's my boy, Delta.
Oh, it's his boy.
Oh, get
Hi,
this.
Delta.
So I guess this email is going around regarding Night Rain. It's regarding the new content updates for like Everdark Sovereigns. It says the next few weeks we're going to be seeing Everdark Sovereigns of Tricephalos, Gaping Jaw. We've already seen Gaping Jaw. So Sentient Pest, Augur, Dark Drift Knight. We've already seen that, and then Fisher in the Fog. It says every week a new one appears.
Yep.
And then after an Everdark Sovereign appears, anyone who has defeated the original version of that Night Lord can face its Everdark Sovereign form.
Nice.
When this time is up, the Sovereign will disappear from the available expeditions for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Go home and smoke some more crack.
Yes.
Josh is worried. That's the concern. Like Josh is gonna be the real concern. He's gonna get affected the most by this, I think.
Who's gonna be why is Josh being affected by the most?
By the new YouTube policy, because like he just he re-uploads Alex's clips. Hopefully, well, Alex has an agent at YouTube.
That's
so
what's
worrying.
worrying. That's what kind of worries me is that what does this do to clip channels? You know.
Yeah, clip channels are gonna get hit big time.
Clip channels are gonna get hit.
Even like the official ones, like
become
Asmongold has these clip channels even.
Yeah, that's what concerns me.
I don't think it'll be as bad as people think, because honestly, remember we thought Kappa was gonna be the end of YouTube, and then it was like
That is
fine.
true. That is true.
It was completely fine. Like people
Yeah, that
thought
is
they
true.
were gonna
Everybody
get charged
thought-
like hundreds of thousands of dollars for not marking their videos right, and it was completely fine.
Yeah, everybody thought Kappa was going to be a nightmare.
Wait, so you guys were talking about Smash earlier. Is
Yeah.
it worth buying those ultimate DLC characters?
Yes.
Or no?
Do that.
Yeah, I'd say
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go
Steve and Joker are some of the best characters in the game.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I want to play as Banjo Kazooie again.
Oh,
I was,
he's like the most mid DLC character.
also-
out of all of them.
I don't care.
Also, I'm
I got
sorry.
actually those guys.
No, wait, second worst because Byleth
Also,
exists.
I'm sorry, but hot take. I think honestly, if given the chance, I think Nintendo should get Rare again. They've done more for Rare than Microsoft has done in the past decade.
True.
Oh my god, Chris, you see it for here? Modern Warfare
Fuck
2
you,
and Modern Warfare
Baku.
3 will be
Fuck you.
separated from HQ finally.
Oh, they're finally taking them off of HQ.
They're taking them off of HQ.
Can
now.
they just get rid of the HQ thing
You can
entirely?
just get rid of it.
Like, it's
Yeah, just get
so
rid of it.
bad.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Get rid of
the COD HQ.
MW2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Can we just make them all separate games? Like, I hate the COD HQ so much.
Just and
It's
it makes
the
fucking
HQ was like the
size
biggest.
is so bloated.
Yeah, that was everything wrong with the current Call of Duty.
Like,
They
hold on,
tried to mesh them all together.
Let me see.
And I thought that would
what's
be a
like
good
the
idea.
potential file size? Isn't it like over 700 gigs or
I
something
think it's
like
like
that?
70 gigabytes alone for HQ. I
So
think.
campaign is 76 for Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 multiplayer is 86. Modern Warfare 3 campaign is 61. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer is 82. Modern Warfare 2 campaign is 26. Modern Warfare 2 co-op is 53. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is 63. Warzone is 54. And then, Warzone 2024 is 74. So, yeah. It's like, why can't these all just be separate? Like, stop putting them all in the same thing.
Look at all
Right.
that bullshit, Chad. Look at all that bullshit we have to put on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Spec, I agree with you. They need to give Rareware and the things like
They've done
back
honestly
to
at the same
content.
time though. Here's the thing though. At the same time, with the director gone, that might be a little bit difficult, but we'll see.
Mm.
I do think that
I
like
don't care at this point. Like you haven't done anything with Banjo-Kazooie for almost 2 decades at this point. See ya,
Yeah,
bye.
that's
I won't miss
fair.
you at all.
no, that's
I'm
fair.
really
I
interested
get
to
that.
begin with.
I just saying that like realistically, I think that just Nintendo's done more for Rare than Xbox has
have.
done in the
If
past
you
couple
go
of
by the
decades.
Well,
Smash
think about what
they have.
Nintendo did
and even
for
their
Rare.
characters look better in
Yeah.
Smash than they did for Nuts and Bolts, for example.
They-
Yeah.
Think about what Nintendo has did for Rare because they fucking made them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because
they
Rare
helped
started
made
out-
them who they were today. Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Or who they were before
Stop.
then.
Stop saying klutzy penis reveal when. That's not happening.
What the
When we get to
fuck?
100K subs,
Oh,
we'll just
if he did that, I'm sorry. If Klutzy did that, he would be catching charges.
True.
Yeah.
Charges for
True and real.
it charges for taking up too much space. Ahaha.
If
Anyway,
Chris,
moving on.
if you get to 1 million subs, can you start like an OnlyFans?
No.
Compress. Someone just typed compress the PP. What the fuck?
The fuck?
Boo, get off the stage.
Wait,
Get out!
files, my bad.
Delta, are you trying to run some Smash right now?
No, I've been playing Smash Brothers with my family the last couple days.
Nice.
I'm going commissions.
I was
My
a
nephew-
I was a
sorry,
Sephiroth.
man, I can't. I reached my screen time limit. I can't play anymore.
Actually,
My
in
nephew-
terms
yeah.
in terms of who I mained like DLC characters wise, I was mainly I think I was Terry, Kazuya, and Sephiroth.
I do.
Because
like
I
that.
thought they were the well, it's because that's also those characters, Terry and Kazuya. Those are my like fighting game roots, so I kind of felt like I needed to.
Yeah, I'm like Terry 90% of the time, but otherwise.
Giovanni, why you
Terry's
want
really
Pringles?
fun.
Spec.
Hmm.
Chief
My name is
actually raised
Chris.
a good
Yes, it
point.
is.
Why not give Badger to Toys for Bob? They were actually interested in wanting to.
Oh yeah,
handle
Banjo to Toys for Bob, maybe. Yeah,
They're interested.
Well, Toys
Yeah,
for Bob
and the good thing about-
are they
Just
separate now?
fucking do it.
yeah. Toys
they're
for Bob is
separate now.
separate. They're independent.
Yeah.
Which is the good thing.
Yeah, just give them the Toys for Bob. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it just
I'm happy with that.
honestly, just give Banjo to somebody who can be bothered to give a damn about
Who
it.
actually gives a damn? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
do-
clear,
I
it's
like
clear
the
to say that the
problem
people
with
over
that.
at Rare didn't give a damn about Banjo-Kazooie, so why not? Give it to Toys for
They're
Bob.
not even interested
Yeah.
in a new one. They were openly said it. They're not interested.
They don't just have someone else do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just do it. Give it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
You wish too much space in a small Pringles cup? Okay, that's just rude.
That's just wrong.
Randy boy, we already did give him Crash and Spyro. We already
Yeah.
did.
And same with
Activision
Conquer.
told
Yeah,
them to
Conquer
fuck
too.
off.
Yeah. Honestly, a new Conquer would be kind of fun.
Oh, I would
Just-
love that. What about new Diddy Kong Racing?
My, who would develop that?
don't
Toys for
know.
Bob.
I would love a Diddy Kong Racing. I loved that game back in the day.
Yeah.
True.
And also,
True. Real and true.
honestly, I've given up hope with the ability that Killer Instinct comes back under Microsoft's watch. There's no way.
Oh, that's never
They
happened.
already tried it.
That will not
They
work.
already
As much as I
tried it.
wanted to, you know, like, because 2013 Killer Instinct was one of my favorite fighting games.
Do you really want more new games under Microsoft's?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Not after this. Like, not after this.
I was gonna say, are you
They
sure
have
that's
to
what you
win
want?
back my fucking trust.
Yeah.
Because they built up so much goodwill, and then they just burned it all with this.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's just like every single time it feels like we try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like what Alex keeps saying, they constantly step on a rake.
Yep. It's
They
that
are
Simpsons.
Sideshow
Hold
Bob.
on. Well, yeah, it's the Sideshow Bob clip. Hold up.
Yeah, the Sideshow Bob.
Hey kids, who wants me to go over that cactus field?
Also,
Hey, me.
chat.
This one.
So while we're here, I want to tell y'all a story about how apparently I'm cursed when it comes to Night Rain.
Hold on 1 second, Spec.
Yeah, go ahead. But I do want to tell you guys that because it's hilarious.
The actual footage of Phil Spencer.
Active footage of Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond.
Yeah.
I do believe that all three of them, they need to go.
The
Genuinely.
step is releasing fucking Oblivion remaster at 50.
Yeah.
Rake announcing set $80 games.
Yeah.
Rake.
Step putting Expedition 33 on Game Pass.
No, actually, no. What they did was those. Oh, no. That's right. They did sabotage. They did almost sabotage Expedition 33 by announcing Oblivion remastered a couple of days before Expedition 33
That would have
came
been
out.
honestly. That would have been really funny if that ended up ruining the launch of 33.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have more reason to hate Microsoft.
Thankfully, it seems like it didn't do anything. So
It did just fine. Thank God. Otherwise, I would have choice words right now.
Oh man, it's like Tom and Jerry too. Yeah, no,
It's
it's,
like
it's like the clip of Tom shoving the pool cue up his ass.
It's just like they take a step, and it's a really good thing. Like the step was, I think, in this situation would be the handheld.
Yeah, but
and then the rake is just
firing like a
firing
whole lot
and closing
9,000 people. Yeah,
9,000 people fired, studios closed, and like 4 projects canceled.
Also, chat,
fake
let me tell
gameplay.
you now. Klutzy and Blast can attest to this. Don't play Night Rain with me because I'm cursed.
Oh, dude, hold on. I'm pulling up that clip. Dude, this was the funniest thing. Okay.
We have the clip.
Gara clipped this. I don't have it from my perspective. I'm gonna turn clipping back. You know, I'll do it right now. Actually, I'm gonna turn clipping back on so I can like clip it if stuff happens in the future. But we were playing Night Rain yesterday, and basically, I have to explain it because obviously you can't see it. But Spec said, hopefully we don't run into a Blackblade Kindred. And then immediately I jumped up a Spirit Spring and there was a Blackblade Kindred right there.
Yep.
So, no, you can play with Spec, but don't let him say words.
Just don't let me speak.
Here we go.
Next. What's over here? I'm curious. Shite.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
We have time. It's fine. It's fine.
So long as it's not like a Blackblade Kindred, we'll be okay.
Yeah, that would sure be a shame, wouldn't it?
That would be a shame. That would be really shame.
That would be such a shame if it was a Blackblade Kindred.
It would be a shame.
No way.
Did he just fucking jinx himself? Yeah.
You piece of fucking shit.
I
can't fucking believe you just did that. We did kill it. We killed it and we were fine.
Killed it.
So-
We with no trouble at all. We killed it with no trouble
It was
at all.
just the
bad
sheer
run.
timing of it was incredible.
It's just the fact that I said it, dude. Good lord.
When can chat beat you in Smash? Never. I'm not playing on my Switch.
That's where
The only Switch games I'm playing are on my Steam Deck. So
plus Plus, that's where all the creepy people go and foster. So
That's true.
Battle Puppet 95 has
Sadly,
become a
it
member.
is.
Now, beginners got my money.
Oh God, the audio's duplicating. Why? Stop.
May or may not have
Oh,
happened on
God.
Tuesday with tacos.
Hold on.
you're welcome, chat.
Now begin the sweet rave party that was promised allegedly in DMs that may or may not have happened on Tuesday with tacos. What are you talking about?
What?
What are you? Thank you for being a member, Battle Puppet, but what are you talking about? But emulation is illegal.
Emulation is not illegal.
Well-
Nintendo even admitted it themselves.
the way I did it was illegal, but I don't care. I'm not giving them money. I know what sites to go to for the games. I'm not giving them any money.
Also, chat. Bimslayer's back up. Go ham with that information.
Huh?
What's up? Wait, what? Huh?
Vimslayer, one of the most prolific ROM sites.
Well,
It's back up.
Oh,
It's
wait,
back up.
Vim
All right.
Slayer.
well,
Oh.
go do what you got to do before it gets taken down again. There you go. The sooner the industry crashes, the better. True.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if we're going to watch the videos or not, but the fact that Dreamcast guy made 3 videos in one day
I wonder
about
what he
this
said.
is insane. Like,
Cash money, shillionaires.
yeah, I
No,
guess so.
Battle. All the stuff's back. Everything's
Nice.
back.
Rent was due. Yeah, you know,
Nice.
he had to pay rent 3 times in one day. It was kind of wild.
And honestly, this whole ordeal boils just down to just leadership sucking and being indecisive.
Yeah.
That's all it does. To me, that's what at least to me, that's what it comes across.
Like,
It's like,
you know what?
it's
We all hate Nintendo, but at least Nintendo is consistently sticks to being awful. like at least they
and I
know
will
what they're
give-
doing.
I will give Nintendo this. They don't just fucking lay off a bunch of people at once.
Yeah.
yeah, but they are pretty shitty to their customers.
No, they're terrible to their customers,
they're
but
pretty
at
shitty
least
to the
at least they're
customers, but to the
at
devs,
least
they're
they're
actually
consistent
decent.
about it. They don't constantly blue ball people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you always know you're gonna get the shortest end of the stick possible with Nintendo.
Nintendo just falls off a cliff. Xbox continually falls off.
You know, so with
Steps on
with
things.
Nintendo, you're gonna get lawsuits and anti-consumer like DRM and stuff. With Sony, you're just gonna get remasters of 3-year-old games. But with Xbox, you have no idea what you're getting. So at least there's some
You can either
consistency with the other companies.
You can either get fucking amazing deals, or 90,000 people get laid off.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't 90,000. That would be
But
crazy.
9,000.
Yeah.
Xbox is a live loot box. Honestly, not a bad way of putting it.
Yeah, Xbox is literally just a loot box. Every day when you wake up and go to their Twitter, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
There you go. Oh, man. More water. Alright. So, but before we go, because I just wanted to show these. I didn't want to, also, like, the fact that he got up at, like, presumably, like, 8 a.m. and made this is wild to me. Like,
and then he proceeded to make 3 more.
I want to say, I want to give Dreamcast guy credit for his work ethic, but there's not many ethics involved with it, so...
Yeah,
I'll just
especially since...
I'll just say he's hardworking.
Every single one of his titles is actually clickbait, because he keeps saying...
Yeah.
Like, he says Phil Spencer shuts down Xbox Studios and is happy about it. We don't fucking know that.
I mean,
he then says Xbox cancels all
clearly
games.
he was.
They did not.
Well, clearly he was, considering that he was playing Indiana Jones while.
Yeah, true. That is so funny that they announced that they're shutting down shutting down the studio, laying off all these people, and then he just goes and plays Indiana Jones on his Xbox. There's like some really stupid layer of hilarity to that I honestly kind of like. Every time Xbox does something crazy, just look at Phil Spencer's Xbox account. Like 5 minutes later, he'll probably be playing like Diablo or Forza or something. It's actually kind of funny. I understand that he's a gamer, but he's also a CEO. Yeah, but I mean, there's a way to meet in the middle on that. Unfortunately, Phil is not great at either. So there's a mosquito in here. Did I get him? I missed. Crap. I'll get him
They
later.
just merely sustain it at this rate.
Mm-hmm.
Or not even that.
He has to have ethics, have work ethics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not saying Dreamcast guy has a good work ethic. He works hard, but he doesn't have a good work ethic, because to have a work ethic, you have to have ethics, which, yeah, you know, it's not quite. Mr. Xbox is dead here. I wouldn't quite say he has that.
Oh god.
Watch Phil get nuked again in Fallout 76, dude. That was so funny when that guy nuked Phil in Fallout. Oh,
all right,
man.
What are we doing now?
That was hilarious. All right, we're gonna end off real quick. I saw this short little clip on Twitter.
We're not gonna go over the Discord drama.
Oh yeah. Oh crap! You're right. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. You know what?
Discord drama.
I forgot about that. Hold on, chat. Do you want to talk about the Discord stuff, or should we watch this real quick first, and then we'll talk about the Discord stuff?
Luke, check the DM, please.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Jeez. What do you guys think?
Watch it, and then people are.
What's going on with Discord? Oh, you didn't see it?
Oh,
we have Discord drama. There was some the other day.
I checked it, Delta.
Oh my!
That checks out.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, right? That's pretty good, huh?
You're
Hey.
deafened. You're deafened, Himbo.
What's up, Alex?
Time.
Hey, Alex.
He is here.
Both said at the same time.
He's lurking
What's going
again.
on?
Oh man, what's
Whoa,
up?
Alex arrives.
You sounded a lot like me when I jumped in the call just earlier.
Alex
I'm
is
just waiting.
he's having a good time.
I'm just waiting for Tanga to upload his video so I can copy his thumbnail.
There you go.
Some
Chat,
people already
guys,
do.
clip
What's
that.
funny?
That's proof
You know
right
what's
there.
funny?
Clip it. That's the proof you needed.
That's proof. Clip it.
Clip it. Send it to print.
You know what's funny, Alex? You tweeted about how you raised like up to what 90 decibels. I might do that once I finish this video.
Yeah,
Not even gonna
honestly.
lie. I'm
My-
furious, dude.
My upper limit was 107.
That's crazy.
What? It went higher?
Yeah, look.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
You're
here,
kidding.
hold on, No. I'll post it in the here, Klutzy. I'll put it in general.
All right.
Okay, let me see here.
So my watch, so like Detective Seeds was like, yo,
Oh my
that's kind of
God.
like weak.
Oh my!
And it turns out
were
I hit
fucking
107 dB.
Oh,
His watch
Shit,
his
really?
watch
Wow.
gave him a warning because he was yelling so
My
loud.
watch
Ain't no
gave me
Hold
a
on,
warning
I'm pulling
of
it
how
up on
loud I
stream.
was.
Look at this.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh
The one
yeah,
coming
my
and yelling,
my
yeah.
watch does that if I'm like in a loud like environment,
No, I
like over 90 decibels, it'll
I
give me a
had to-
sound warning.
I converted
Warning.
my office into like so to my right and directly in front of me I have sound baffling. So like
Sure.
it muffles the sound. I have like a sound blanket on the doorway to the
Mhm.
entrance, and then I have like the door itself. I put more baffling behind it. And then there's more like I have like carpets in here and shit like that. But I guess
Mhm.
because the sound bounces around, it like made it super loud, which is why I'm glad I have the Shure because it cancels the echo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like I hit 107. I hit fucking 107.
That's
Good
crazy.
Holy
lord.
hell, dude!
That's how mad I
That
was,
is
dude.
wild.
Well,
Are you streaming,
tomorrow's
streaming,
video is
or are
gonna
you,
be
like-
interesting.
We're streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Are you streaming on YouTube or is
Yeah.
it just like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just drop a couple of bundle of sticks real quick.
Oh
yeah.
No.
Can always count on Alex to improve the stream.
Ooh, Tectone
Yeah.
got him banned.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
You finally got him banned.
Finally.
Finally got him banned.
Can't wait for him to get banned
Tectone?
again.
Yo, I was
Like,
texting
banned him
for
Fred.
time.
I was texting Fred. I was like, "Wake the fuck up! Tectone's gonna watch your video. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!" And he's like,
That would
"What?"
explain the
Everyone's
crazy
texting.
viewership.
200-some
No, well,
thousand views. That's insane.
He got that before, so Tecto didn't even watch.
Oh,
the
that was
video today.
before.
Yeah, Tectone didn't
Oh,
even watch
okay.
the video.
He didn't even watch it. He didn't have time to watch it. Literally, if you just Google, like Klutzy found it, if you just
Yep.
Google Brazil Nintendo,
Yeah.
his video pops up first, mine right below him.
Yeah, let's see if it
Nice.
still shows up.
That's
Uh,
the.
I
Honestly,
saw it on my
that's a
phone
perfect
earlier.
personification
Yep,
of the
look.
hierarchy.
Here it is.
Oh, wow,
Yep.
look at that.
Yep. There you go.
Yep.
There it is. They're out here
literally
hitting
all, like,
Google.
He's literally hitting the Google search. So
Yep.
he's fucking getting cranked, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like my video, even my video is doing really. It's like 42,000.
Yep.
Which I almost never hit in the first day, which is crazy.
Well,
Yep.
shit, I gotta crack. I know what else I'm gonna be doing.
Yep.
The only video that the only
Time to
video
fucking
that
talk.
caught up to that was my Pirate Software video at 124.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Speaking of,
Like,
I
that
guess
one-
they're like
wow.
100,000 signatures away.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go.
Yep.
Let me see if it's.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to make the follow-up video, and it's just gonna be like Pirate Software failed. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the best follow-up video.
What
to
am
make.
I supposed to do for you?
What am I supposed
If you're in
to
the
do?
EU, go sign it.
It's gotten. It's gotten.
Use-
If you're
It's gotten
if you're from the
3,000 more
EU,
things
go
since
sign
the
it.
stream
Gem?
started. So that's good.
What do you want? What do you want me to do? Not use my
am
mana
I
gem?
supposed to-
Cast level rank 1 Blizzard? I developed this game. I know what I'm doing.
Oh God.
It just goes
Lord.
to show that anyone who plays a mage is a self. Never mind.
I was gonna say I play Recluse in Night Rain, so
Well, but
I've always
you are
played Warlock.
self-loathing, aren't you? So.
what?
In WoW, I always played Warlock, so I'm just
Ah,
it just
fair.
goes to show
Okay.
I'm cool as fuck.
I don't know if it counts, but I play like support in Marvel Rivals, and I hate myself, so I don't know if that counts.
I guess
You get half. You get half a point.
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
myself, but that's a different problem.
Yo, same. Blast virtual high five.
No, it only
Radar,
it only counts if you
Radar.
play
Yes, sir.
Magic.
Where's the new video, Radar? Where's
I
the
was
Yeah,
gonna
where
say,
is
yeah,
it?
when
I
you make
know.
your videos,
Where is it?
I know. Yeah, I know.
do I have to do
Yeah.
the crab get to work on you?
You
What?
gotta do that for me.
Are we gonna
You
have to
heard me.
make? Are we gonna have to turn the get to work meme onto you now?
On you? Yeah.
I just haven't. There's no memes.
We literally gave you
Are you
ideas.
serious?
You gave me two.
You
gave me
You
two.
pressed
You gave
Alex
me
for
two.
idea. How about you come up
Yeah,
with
because
something
the
by
well
yourself?
is dry. The well is dry. I've run
Didn't I
the
get-
course.
Obvious
even make fun of
Didn't
me.
I give you like
Actually
10
uploading.
fucking ideas? that
Yeah.
one day?
No, you didn't. You said
He did.
do whatever you want. I don't care, and then left the Discord.
No, he gave you ideas
Make
before
fun
he
of me
left.
yet.
You sure?
Oh my god! Chat,
I'm
type
sure-
type
I'm
one if
sure
Luke
I
needs
gave
to
you a
make
ton
another
of
video.
ideas.
Radar, you have two obvious memes.
I only have two.
Well, we're gonna
Is
work
one
on
of the
that.
crab actually
We'll
working?
figure that out. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I
Well, you
forgot.
can't
Yeah.
you
I
can't
still-
even make the crab actually working meme because he keeps posting his schedule and then
crab
he's not actually
actually
uploading
working?
anything.
That is
And
You know what
then
that fucking
something
you know what that
with
fucking
Fred.
guy does?
Hmm.
That fucking guy today, he was like, "Oh, I just woke up. It's like
Yeah.
2 in the afternoon."
Yeah, like,
And then he's
are
like-
you me? Like what the hell?
No, crab.
Oh, you talking about
We were
Heller?
like-
Yeah.
We were like, "What were you doing?" He was like, "I was delivering packages." Hello?
Oh, so Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like don't
That's what
post
he
a
means.
schedule for the week if you can't meet the schedule. God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why
I
I don't.
because I
That's
can't
why I
eat it.
don't plan video deadlines ahead of time because I don't want to break promises.
Mm-hmm.
But that requires me to be actually uploading. So,
Yeah, that is true.
though to be fair, the Harmon video did well, and I want to jump every time I say those words.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Jump for joy.
Way
No,
over, there's
jump
no
off a cliff.
self-negativity.
Jump off a
It's
cliff
Because I
for
am
joy.
never. I don't know how you guys do it because I'm never doing that again.
Are you sure? I mean, it did some pretty good views, man. I don't know.
Are you sure?
My most
Are you
viewed
sure?
video was the Helldivers
sure?
2 fiasco.
Are you sure?
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
see, you have to talk about more
Y'all
negative
are not.
stuff.
Y'all are not pulling the Omni Man shit on me. Don't
you
even.
sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here, hold on. Let's make it even
Are you
better.
sure?
Hold up.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh no.
Check the chat.
Okay, hang on.
Thank you,
I
Quiet
hate
Time,
you.
for clicking it.
Okay, well, my schedule changed. My schedule changed. I won't be able to do night rain
damn
tonight.
Oh man.
No. The boss is out.
I know. I'm kidding.
We gotta beat that
Alright.
stupid moth again.
Yep. He won't be too bad.
Yeah, no, probably
Spec.
not. We'll see.
It's called Spectre.
What's up,
Hey,
Otto?
Spec.
What?
Next week
Trying
is
to
our
finish the
birthday. Only
Yes, that's right.
Mine.
Mine's on a Monday. So
Wait,
that's
when
gonna be
was
fun.
your birthday again, Spec? Was it
The July 7th.
7th? Okay, so that means it's 5
Oh,
days.
it's
Alright,
this week.
next
how-
month. So it's next Monday.
So Dreamcast guy in one day did 3 fucking videos.
Yep.
bro.
And
Yep.
all of them contain clickbait
They're all
titles.
garbage.
All of
Yeah.
them.
Holy shit, dude.
We were just
You,
saying.
got, you got your work cut out for you, Alex.
I was saying just
I
before
swear
you
if he
came in.
uses
it-
nib in any
oh
of
my
them,
god, dude! Don't
if he
get me
uses
started
nib
on
in
him
any of
using
them,
nib as a source.
I'm going to
Using
crash
nib
out.
as a source. That is fucking
That's the biggest
insane,
L.
dude.
What are you
Oh,
on?
that is
Nonce?
Absolute L.
The only nib that gives me pleasure is chocolate nib.
Chocolate nib, what?
I don't even know what that is.
Alright. Alright,
It's
Nintendo.
harder to make chocolate.
It's on
It's probably some obscure
It's
Australian
right
candy.
buddy.
Actmanders would play this. A huge day for people who hate Halo and want the
That's an
franchise to
actual
die.
thing.
That's true. Yeah, actually real.
Gar, get your ass
Did you
into
guys-
DC.
What's up, Garrett?
Did you guys see the clip of MBG crashing out about me again?
Yes.
No, which
What
one?
did you do this time?
Which one?
Which one?
So
Yeah.
he did a new 22-minute video clip that Astro caught of like him crashing the fuck out, being like, I don't know why people listen to him in the first place. And it's like, bro, it's because you're not funny. Like you're not
Yeah,
you're not
you're not.
entertaining.
People don't listen to Alex
You
because he's
have
right. People listen
minute-long
to him because he's
pauses.
funny.
You have minute-long pauses and you're monotone. Why do you think
And then
people
he-
don't like you?
Bro, he literally went out and he was like, what did he say? He was like, I don't see anybody fucking saying celebrating the Xbox layoffs today. And it and literally the immediate post below it, I was like, check it out. Here's J-Dub first thing in the morning.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm not even
I was like,
surprised
there you go.
at this
He
point.
caught Mighty
He
Keeps
posted
blindness.
multiple times. And then all the other ponies were
Money
like,
keeps blindness.
That was one
Bro,
hell of
that
an arc.
dude, the fucking sumo guy literally posted a picture of Bart Simpson face down, ass up, with an Xbox logo on his ass.
Oh
on
god.
Twitter.
What a loser.
same guy that docks children.
Yeah,
What
true.
do we expect?
Yeah.
True.
Not even
And
gonna
like
give that guy.
fucking-
Not even gonna give that guy the time of day.
Fair enough.
And then like other people were like, "This is what happens when you have Game Pass," and it's like Microsoft spent $80 billion on AI. You clowns!
Yeah.
Like what? Like what are we like? They shouldn't have spent $80 billion in the first place.
And they wonder why they get made fun of.
Favorite game into an AI fucking shit fest.
Yep, it's crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
it's like
I
I,
guess-
said. Just making games with AI is just a Halo reference.
Shut up. Shut up. You're
God
not
damn
making
it,
things
Glenn.
better.
They're gonna make a real Cortana that's gonna program the next Halo game.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a
The fact
reference,
that that
guys.
could actually happen saddens me.
It's just a prank, bruh.
Hey, Chat GPT, can you make me a new Halo game real quick? Infinite kind of didn't do well, and I need another one.
90%. Your major order is almost complete. Sold.
Exactly, Soms. This is like the IRL major order is getting this this EU,
Literally, yeah,
thing
it's a
signed.
yeah. That's what it is.
We need
You're in
1
the EU,
million.
sign it.
Yeah, if you
Dude,
are
dude.
in the EU, sign this thing. I would if I could.
Sign it.
Sign it.
Dude,
I would have
Dreamcast
already
guy is
signed it if I
nutting
lived in
himself.
the EU.
Absolutely, Gara. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no,
He
he
is.
is.
Now
He's
get your ass
taking
in the
his
game.
victory laps in fumbling him every time.
Xbox
Because
needs
he's
to
the- he- because
cancel. Xbox needs to cancel 9 more games to catch up to Sony. No, let's not
No.
do that.
This is
Xbox
not a
canceled
competition.
everything.
We are not in a competition to see who can cancel the most games.
Yeah,
that's
nor
not a
am I
thing that we're
about
doing.
like, nor am I about like ping ponging which company's worse than the other. They're all
Yeah.
shit.
They're all
Speaking of
one
which,
flavor.
I think I found a
Fuera
good. I think I found a. I think I found a good way of like describing like the big three. Microsoft is the leech that kind of just leeches off of other people's success and kind of claims it as their own. That's why they keep buying studios. And then Sony is the procrastinator because they're lazy, complacent, and don't do shit. And then Nintendo is the bully.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Nintendo is just the bully, plain and simple.
I can smell colors. Are you okay, Cyber Knight?
Brother, what?
You see sounds, and have you forgotten how to shit?
His
dude's
vision
gonna
is
be in
just
his
a
room. Yeah,
spectrogram.
that's what I'm saying, Gareth.
Grok. Continue killing games. Thor. You stop it.
Exactly. Grok, can we kill these games, please?
Grok, put him in the generator.
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. At Grok, is this true?
Grok, twist their nipples.
Dude, I've seen people say ask Grok for the most ridiculous things.
I kind of love like the meme that you just ask
Like-
Grok for everything. It's so funny.
What?
Well, I'm gonna hold
a new
on.
Jurassic Park movie. That's just a new one.
Let's see what we got.
Oh my god, dude.
Is there anything good? What the hell? What is this?
Why is there a Warzone logo in the bottom?
Because this is this was the prompt was design a COD skin. So
I hate that
there
it's
you
a
go.
blizzard.
And it literally looks like an actual skin they would put in COD. That's the worst part.
Yo,
What
do you
is
guys, like,
this?
You see that back
Oh,
and forth
God.
there with Nib regarding his AI comments?
Oh yeah, I did. The
Is
dude's
it-
a
what?
complete idiot.
The guy was like,
Wait,
you
what
think AI would say the word nonsense? So basically, you're admitting that you're fucking flat out retarded.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to tell me right now.
So
No shot, dude.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, you think AI would use that word? And I'm like, okay, so congratulations, you just admitted that it was fully you and you were completely aware.
No
Say that
way.
you're completely retarded. Is what you're admitting.
Congratulations,
He never responded
you
back to me,
played
by the way.
yourself.
He never responded back. What a
Oh
retard.
my god, dude.
I pressed him so much he blocked my ass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you kept pressing him a blast. He got
No,
so
because I'm
fucking
just
mad.
like, so you're either an idiot, and all you say is not true, and you're ChatGPT, or you're lying, because there's no way someone who's lived in Britain his entire life would not know what this word means. It's as simple as that.
And the fact that he's British as well and
Check.
still didn't know what it meant is wild. Or at least
It's like someone-
I'm gonna change the word, but let me know what you think. I'm gonna send you the thumbnail.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
It's like someone from the South not knowing what the word ain't is.
There,
Yeah,
I
for
just sent
sure.
it to you.
Let's see here. Let me check it out.
It's like someone from the Midwest not knowing what cheese is.
I'm gonna change where it says lawsuit to like
A more accurate
Disaster.
one would have been a guy from the Midwest not knowing what the word
What were you
"ope"
saying? I'm sorry,
meant.
Luke said something. What
yeah,
was that?
that too.
I'm changing where it says lawsuit to disaster.
Yeah, change it to that. That's
Yeah, do that.
Are you gonna put a
The,
clown nose on Phil Spencer's to satisfy
No, we're
all
putting on
No,
Sonny and
I-
Adela.
Dude, you're gonna
put
get
it on
unfollowed
Satya.
by Phil Spencer so fast.
Okay, good.
Phil Spencer is
Well-
unfollowing your ass.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Honestly, yeah,
mean, it
no, I
shows
don't
that-
care. Fuck him.
It shows that you're not a shill.
Nah, he's still a shill.
Yeah.
I even said it in the
Grok
video
make me a
today. I
new
was like,
invincible
that's
meme with
gonna be.
Klutzy as at
And-
me.
No, Psalms, that's not no. If anybody does something like that, I
Why?
swear to God, I'm deleting the Discord.
Dude, we,
I mean, after
dude,
what
we almost
happened, I'm
deleted the
surprised you
Discord the
didn't.
other day. That was crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Do we
We're
actually
gonna
wanna
talk.
talk about
we're
that?
gonna talk about it. Yeah. Give me a second.
Is that what we're talking? Is
I
that
got-
what we're
I gotta hide my
related
screen.
to?
Well, whenever we get back on topic, yeah, we'll talk about it. But hold on.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait, like, when I deleted the Discord the other day?
No,
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 So-
not
something
you,
else
no,
entirely, and
someone
something
else.
that happened in my Discord.
Wait, do you know what
Jesus.
happened?
The guy I messaged you about,
No.
remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Where the ball? Send, damn it! Oh my god. I love Gmail.
They're great.
That's why you migrate to Outlook.
Ew.
No, the Outlook is also gross.
True. You got a point there.
All mails are gross. And it's sad.
I'd rather get
So
IRL
tired when you
mail at
said
this point.
all males. I thought you meant like all men, and I was like, huh?
Oh, Mecha breaks
That's
out.
how
isn't
tired
it?
I am right now.
Yes, it is. I've already made my character.
I need to give that a shot eventually. I've been playing Blasphemous a lot. Amazing game.
I'ma
stick my Adam in your Eve.
I might get
Huh?
Blasphemous 2 after I finish it.
Did you just out yourself as having a dick the size of an
I'm
atom?
gay.
I am so sorry.
That's crazy. Doesn't matter how skinny he is, he just can't see it.
There it is.
Here we go, yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
we were in the trenches for this one, aren't
Yeah,
we, Spec?
this was,
You guys were. I just happened to catch on like towards the end of it, and
No,
then
I was
it
at
flared
work
back
when
up.
this shit was happening.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
this
Me
was
too,
pretty
yeah.
wild. I'm gonna switch the stream view. Hold up.
Real quick.
Yes.
Everyone that's in VC right now, if you could send me 1 or 2 memes you want me to make into
Oh
a
my god.
meme.
Oh my lord.
Is this all we have to do?
Please help me.
Does Alex just have to join and then you feel enough pressure to actually get back to work? Is that
No, he reminded me that I actually had to make this. I forgot that I was like saying I was going to make it.
Didn't I send you one before?
You probably did. If you DM'd it, then it's still there. But if you told me, I forgot it already.
Alex, if you're still in the
I'll
call,
send it to
you
you again.
made
I'll
me
send it to you
gay.
again.
I don't think Alex did that, man. Not gonna lie.
What I do?
That's all Alex's
Apparently,
fault.
you made him gay.
Nice job, Alex. You made him gay.
That's all right. I do that very often.
Which, like, me
It's all
too,
good.
but, like, yeah.
Hey yo,
yeah, oh my
what?
god, don't remind me of that shit earlier today. Alright, Chris.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, Otto, I know what you're talking about. I got you.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I got you.
But when you came to my voice,
Yeah.
Hey yo.
What? Huh?
it happens.
Huh?
It happens.
Does it?
Huh?
Yeah, it's all right. It's normal.
Blasphemous 2 is 50% off on GOG right now. Nice.
Yeah, on GOG. I gotta start using GOG more.
I have a bunch of games on GOG that I need to play. Just thanks to Prime Gaming. They just give them out to you on GOG.
Yeah, they do. They do that a lot.
Yeah, it's just for me. I'm so used.
Partial Me Nate has become a member.
Partial, thank you for being a member for 16 months. The silence. Well, we can't be talking constantly. There's going to be a couple seconds of silence. At least it's not like an MBG stream where there's
MBG.
silence for minutes.
Yeah,
Everyone be
it's
quiet in
not
3,
an-
2,
it's not
1,
an
go.
MBG stream.
Yeah, everybody just
Yeah.
shut up. There you go. That's the silence. There you go.
There you
It
go.
wasn't quiet because you kept talking, idiot.
A moment of silence.
It was a brief moment of
fun.
Just a
silence.
reminder, Alex
No,
is
there
a
wasn't.
bottom in all relations.
Is that true,
Oh, damn.
Alex? Are you a
Is that
bottom in
true,
all
Snom?
relations?
Alex?
That's true.
Listen,
Is it true?
listen. I'll tell you this right now. Look, if you're not supposed to put stuff in your butt, why did God make it feel so good?
That's true. Yeah, if being gay is a sin, why does it feel good to
The
put
only
things in
the
your
only
butt?
bottom here is Gara. So
That's true.
I'm just lost for words.
Yeah,
and
for
yes,
real.
I just said that. You can cope all you want about it, Gara.
You ever
Bitch.
you ever take a shit so big that you kind of come a little bit?
No.
No.
Never
No.
had that in my life. No.
I love how me and Klutzy just said that in sync. I can't.
I think.
No.
Do yours go back up inside you? Because otherwise, that
No.
should not be.
What happens is like it's so big that it pushes on your prostate. You kind of get a little bit of a drip going on.
Is this like a Alex? I think you have a tumor. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's not a tumor.
I think a piece
go.
of crap
There you go.
should not be pushing on your prostate so much to that extent.
That's how big the turds are, bro. That's what happens, bro.
How many calories do you eat a day? And also, do you only poop like once a week?
How many
Seriously.
calories
been
do I eat a day? Probably
outraged.
like 1,800.
Only
gotta drop to,
1,800.
like,
Are you cutting?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Cutting.
He
and
has
I
to.
gotta drop to like 16.
Yeah, he's cutting, dude.
Yeah, he has to. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's not a tumor.
Poor
Yeah, bro, I
Otto
had to
is
drop-
just his
I've-
brain broke.
I've dropped all ice cream. The only sweets that I have now is like a spoonful of Nutella with a spoonful of peanut butter, and that's it.
Wow.
So not only are you getting orgasms from your poop, but you're also just like eating stuff that looks like poop as well. Fantastic.
Hey man, you know you gotta listen. You just gotta get it flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Nutella is one of the least flowy things you can have.
No, it helps smooth things out, man. You smooth things out.
It's not a tumor.
I'm writing this down. This is
thank you,
helping me.
Biden.
It's not a It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Thanks, Biden. Great, sick.
America is a
Thank you,
nation
old
that can be
man.
described in a single word.
Word.
Tumor.
I so put
The
this.
foothills of the Himalayas.
I have watched that clip so many times.
He gets all his
so
protein
creepy.
from femboy milk. Yeah, I'd believe that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nasty.
Oh, it's the best, bro. That's like the best source.
What do you mean? It's... Oh, okay.
The
Writing
best
down another
source.
meme.
It's like I just like Nintendo. I was like, what do you mean?
Alex.
If you're freaking out on Tendo with this
Sipping,
conversation, you know. That...
You can leave at
Femboy
any
milk.
point if you're freaking out.
Nah,
Is
I'm
it
fine.
boy milk?
Okay.
I've seen.
Yeah,
shit.
you know what, Luke. You know the clip you got to use for that one. Use the
It's the
clip.
Ronaldo sipping and smiling.
No, okay. I was gonna say the clip where Patrick is like eating all the marshmallows or whatever, and then there's like the white stuff around his mouth. But yeah. That
Oh
too.
no, Griffin Gaming is streaming about the Xbox layoffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
He says Xbox is effing dead. Massive Xbox layoffs and studio closures. He's pulling a Dreamcast guy.
Oh no.
Xbox
Anyway.
dead. It's just
Alex is on the
every
wings
fuck-
of redemption diet. What diet?
What diet? What?
Have you seen the wings?
Getting surgery is not a diet.
Until it wasn't.
Alex, you blew out your eardrums for Xbox, right? Yes, he did. Or at least he blew out his Apple Watch's eardrums.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the biggest takeaway for me is that the best thing that Fable can hope for is to die with dignity, I guess.
Yeah, actually, at this point, like,
Dude, I want to know if Fable's still like coming.
I think we're not. I honestly, hot take.
Well,
I honestly do think we're not getting Fable. At some point, they're gonna announce that it's like canceled or something.
Because the
from
Perfect
what,
Dark didn't show up, and neither did that one show up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
from what-
I'm massively concerned for Fable.
Grizzly, don't say I'm on the twink diet. Do not. No.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there we go.
If the twink diet is eating the most plain, basic diet known to man, then yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. There you go. Yeah, you guys are gonna give me like body dysmorphia. I swear to God.
You don't. You have a. Your body is.
You don't have
fine,
it already?
Chris.
No, it's not.
Wait.
I'm gonna like gain 200 pounds because my chat's bullying me for being a twink.
Chris, your
And then-
body
and
is
then they're-
fine.
and then
Your
they're-
diet,
and
on
then-
the other
and
hand.
then they're gonna call me a fat twink, and it's gonna be like, well, what was the point?
No, what
it's
you
gonna
gotta
go
do
back
is
down the other way.
you just listen. You just gotta continually pound your butthole, and that way all the fat only goes to your thighs and hips.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
want the fat to go to my thighs and hips. I don't
That
want
way,
that.
that way, you'll be submissive and breedable. That's how it works.
No.
He's already there. He doesn't need to do anything else to
Great,
change
now y'all are
that.
making
Yeah,
Nintendo cry.
after last weekend, Luke knows how submissive I am.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Just be, just
Can
be
we
a little
watch the
bit more.
video after we?
Where the hell has this stream gone to?
I don't know, man. Alex joined and we lost all semblance of
We're supposed to
everything.
talk about drama.
We were supposed to talk about Discord crap. We can still do it. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
We can still.
Might as well, yeah.
Lock it.
Well, we'll talk about it real quick before we end. All right. Hold on, let me put it up on the actual stream itself. So, I had to ban somebody from Discord recently because he was being a dipshit, and
Yep.
No.
and yeah, he was here. It was just let me see if I can find. Yeah, he said Dreamcast guy can overdose on meth. So there's that.
Yike.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and
And then, Yeah, he belongs in the woodchipper because he's a pedophile. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, word! Wow. Oh, we're just throwing that out there. Cool.
And this is where I just start.
Hold on. Where was it? These are out of order. If every console fanboy died, I'd be happy. So.
Holy. I totally forgot about that one.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. I didn't even hear that one. I think I was at work when this was going on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. I saw this all happening live. I was just sitting back and watching to see how much stupid stuff he would say.
Where were we when this happened? Well, we were eating dinner. We were eating dinner before the game.
No. This happened like early afternoon.
Jeez, all this shit happens.
Yeah, I was telling you guys about it at dinner afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world would be awesome if they off themselves. Yeah, okay, bud. Alrighty.
And even in that screenshot, you can tell I'm like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
No, like when he started saying this shit, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna.
It was literally like,
dude,
okay, he
had
terrible takes. The dude's on PC, like asshole, who just like what he wants every game to be exclusive to PC.
Supremacist. Like,
but like the bad kind.
Yeah, I know.
And I've
like
had
I'm
altercations with him in the past too. So.
No, yeah, I made the point that's like, my dad doesn't like Windows or Linux, and he wants to play Ultra Kill. How would he play Ultra Kill? He kept saying he'd buy a Steam Deck.
But he doesn't
like Linux. Then he said, oh, then buy a Starforge. He doesn't like Windows! You have one option!
Not to mention, who the hell's gonna buy a PC just to play Ultra Kill? Like, I'm sure it's a great game, but like, come on.
It's a phenomenal game, so.
It's a great game. It's just like...
Nah, I'll just like people can wait for it to come to console, you know.
Yeah, like... I remember I had issues with him beforehand because I do remember he was being disrespectful during one of my YouTube premieres. I forgot which one it was. Which one it was, but I do remember. Yes, he was. I think he was. What was it? I'll have to look back because I can see all my premiere chats. I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah.
Because I do remember that he was saying some like unnecessary. Shit. So.
Yeah, well,
not like this bad, but he was like.
I've had my eyes on him for quite a while. I think he was trying to joke. I think he was like.
I always think he was trying to joke around.
I always knew he was a weirdo, but yeah, this kind of locked it in.
Yeah.
Take Clutzy for example. We spam bananas and he hates us, but he doesn't wish death upon us. Not yet. You guys might make me snap someday.
Just go full Pipkin Pippa.
Yeah, exactly. I might snap eventually. Oh yeah, here's another one. They need to Persona 3 themselves. There you go.
Okay, see, that's yeah.
Talking about like just like console fanboys suck, but I will never say they should off themselves. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Another thing too is that he liked for whatever reason
somebody drew this and told me to show it on stream.
Like the thing is that I also didn't like he tried to generalize console gamers and console fanboys together.
Yeah, because he's a PC elitist. He thinks that like every game should be exclusive to PC and there shouldn't be like consoles that exist at all.
He literally said, "I'm not a fanboy," and I said, "You are literally advocating to remove people's ability to play games based on the platform they play on." That is what a fanboy is.
The amount of self-awareness this dude had it's so low that I don't even know. It's
Chris, are you gonna talk about the just weird posts he made in Discord?
What, the thing that happened every 3 minutes? I mean, is it even worth mentioning?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. He basically would just like post random things like, "I took a shower today." It's like, why are you sharing?
The hell?
Yeah, why? Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
Good for you.
Is it that big of an achievement that you need to post about it in Discord?
I've seen him before. Yes, it is an achievement.
Okay.
Man. That's Nanda. This was somebody's interpretation of Harmon Smith. So there you go.
I think he's already did a video on Rare and oh my gosh, his streams are literally titled "I was fired from my job at Xbox."
God damn it! Okay.
Okay, that's pretty fun. You know what?
That's kind of funny.
For Harmon on that one.
That's kind of funny.
Points for Harmon on that one. Good joke.
Dude blocked and muted for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I was surprised that Harmon came into the stream and he was just like,
all he said was that Iwata took a pay cut.
Yeah,
I was like, that's the most rational thing I've ever heard.
That is literally the most rational Harmon has ever been. Like,
I know, I was surprised.
We should have given him a round of applause, honestly.
And I guess
For
he
a
already
second, I
did a
thought it
video.
was Desire.
No,
I
it
thought it was
wasn't.
Desire for a second.
Yeah, same. I
So-
had to double check.
The title of it is, I guess it's Microsoft lays off iconic Rareware employees and Pretendos try to blame Nintendo.
Who is doing that?
Who?
Yeah, who?
I want to hear who.
Who is a Pretendo?
I don't know.
Basically,
the way-
someone that does not defend Nintendo at everything
And
that
every
they do.
point in kind, yeah, he
Because
goes
he
after
thinks
people like
like,
RGT85. He goes after people like Arlo and so on.
Wood from beat 'em ups.
I
like,
guess Pretendo means you don't shill for Nintendo and you like actually criticize.
Yeah.
them, so.
That's the only way it makes sense to me.
You pretendo. You race traitor.
Red Strangers.
Dude,
I love Flash.
I just found this JD Vance meme where he has like the baby face or whatever, and then the top comment is, "I literally cannot remember what this dude's actual face looks like anymore." Oh my god. Oh boy! All right. Does anybody? You know what? Okay, but before we go, Chad, does anybody have ideas for Luke's next Salt Slander video? We need to get that
just give
going.
him like a minute.
have
You guys
memes?
got about like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I actually have created enough in this amount of time.
Hold on.
What's up? What's up?
Hold on. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna put a picture in the
Jojo
Discord,
disgracing the
Klutzy.
Joestar name, Klutzy.
Exactly, Psalms. Yeah, he's a disgrace to the Joestar
All right,
name.
Klutzy.
All right, yeah, what's up?
Let's put this picture on stream.
Oh no.
What is it? Oh God.
Okay.
Why?
So
No.
Put that picture on stream, right? And then I want you to put this. Hold on.
Hold on.
And that, like, it just came to me all of a sudden, right? And then
Not the first thing.
the same, yeah. Hold on. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. And then
All right,
Oh,
there
you
you go.
put
It's on stream.
this, and then put this picture
Oh,
next to
no.
it. And I want you to tell me why I'm the only one that thought about this immediately.
Oh no!
So we haven't edited your video yet.
No, I already did. It's already like I'm looking for a thumbnail, and,
Oh
and
my.
this is the first thing that I see.
No.
And I look at that picture, and this is the first thing that
Oh,
goes to my mind. I was like, oh man, that's
Let me resize it on stream.
What
Hold up.
is this?
It's the Goomba from. Hold on, look. Okay, here's Satya Nadella. Oh, where
Okay,
is
that's
it?
pretty
There
good.
it is. Why does he actually look like the
my
Goomba
God.
from
Isn't that Bowser
Guard,
It's
from
actually
the
one to
Bowser
one.
from the
That's
Mario
crazy.
Bros.
This for your.
Holy shit.
Let's see, you're
Oh,
using
my-
this for your video.
I might have to.
what is he
Why does
like?
he actually
That's
look
Bowser
That's
from
fucking-
the
that's
old
fucking
Mario
Goomba
movie.
From the fucking Mario Bros.
Dude, why did
He
I can
literally
see
looks
it.
like
That's actually kind of terrifying how accurate
Oh
that is.
my god.
Someone get fucking Josh on it.
Yeah,
Have
please.
him
Get
Josh.
Josh
face
on it.
swap.
Get Josh on it,
Have him
yes.
face swap.
I'm gonna send
That
it.
Dude,
image
damn him.
with Satya
Damn him.
Nadella's
I'm
head.
Now.
sending these to Josh right now.
Get him on it.
Here. Yeah, I tagged him in the group chat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
that's
I can't wait
so
to see the
good.
results. I can't wait.
I was
For an image for this thumbnail.
I kind of want to tweet it.
Please do. Please do.
The voice crack. I kind of want to tweet it.
I can just imagine like Satya Nadella is just this guy, but he has prosthetic ears and teeth to like look more normal.
True.
Oh my! How did you think of that, dude?
I don't know, bro. Like I
It's the
have,
autism. Guys, it's the autism.
Yeah,
in
it's
me.
the autism.
like
Whatever.
I'm looking at pictures and I'm like, oh, I want a better picture for the thumbnail than I have right now. And I saw him smirking and I was like, he looks like the Goomba from fucking Super Mario.
Yep.
That's actually kind of
I don't know
scary.
why you randomly thought of that, but I love it.
It's autism. That's what it
Autism.
is. That's literally
the
what it
power
is.
of
I think about
autism.
random
Dude,
shit.
Autism really is a superpower.
It's a superpower and the curse at the same time.
It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly a blessing, though.
Yeah.
But when it's like this level on the spectrum, it's a blessing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just
For
why
sure.
why does it look like his glasses are clipping into his head?
Because he's an alien. We all know he's an alien.
Like, look, it literally looks like he's poorly rendered. Like, what? Like, I know it's ours, but it literally looks like his glasses.
That
are
that
oh, wait,
that
no,
laugh,
that
laugh. And what's even better
guys.
is Chris said it before. He can, like it's hard to tell if it's Ottendo or Blast laughing.
Guys,
but the laugh is incredible.
I just realized, guys. No, that's the prosthetic. It's overlapping the glasses. See, it's like I was saying.
Metamorphosis has begun.
Look, it makes it. He would have prosthetic ears on.
Can I have it, please?
And then, if you don't watch the Super Mario Brothers show,
Josh-
you're gonna turn
Josh-
into a Goomba.
Josh
What's the
said
Josh
it doesn't
shake?
register the Goomba as a real face.
Oh,
Damn
man.
it.
Oh, yeah, I found it. Here we go.
Damn, man.
Maybe he needs a higher quality.
Maybe find a better
What if-
one.
What if I tweet it and Phil Spencer sees it?
Dude, please.
Oh no.
Please, just do it.
Yes.
Just hide it. I
Stevie
swear to
unfollows
God,
you for
please.
that.
I bet.
I'm
Dude,
gonna do some photoshopping of it.
imagine Phil Spencer himself sees this thing.
Imagine he likes it.
Dude, that would be his ass is on the chopping
caption-
block tomorrow if he does.
The caption I put was, "I'm not the only one," right? Like,
Hold on, I'm
Hold on.
I'm gonna retweet.
And yet people are still gonna say that you're paid by Microsoft.
Yeah.
oh, dude, every time.
Every time.
Every
It's
fucking
never
time.
it's never enough.
It
It's
is never
enough.
going to be ever. It never is.
That's why I
I
don't
could
talk.
literally-
That's why I don't give him any attention anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he did the turtle from Master in Disguise. Hold on, I'm sending this.
Oh, that's
Wait,
Hang on.
Send it in the fucking open
Hold on,
chat.
I'm sending it in the general. Hang on.
No.
He did. Hold on, I'm sending it right
Hold on,
now
I'm
in
pulling it
general.
up-
Give me a
I'm pulling it
minute.
up on stream. Hold on.
Dude, this you bastard, the banana.
Chat,
Yeah, he
look
did
at
the
this.
turtle from Master of Disguise.
No.
No, sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why does that actually work? The turtle
That's
from Master.
perfect.
Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Satya Nutella when he's trying to market for Microsoft. Am I turtly enough
Wasn't
for
this
the
movie
Turtle Club?
Wasn't
Oh,
this
it's one
movie
of the
like
worst
filmed
comedies
on
of all
9/11
time.
or something?
Oh, okay. Listen.
All I know is this
think
movie
I'm
was
gonna-
extremely racist, but besides
Wait,
I-
hold on. What was
I
the name
think-
again? Because I
boys,
think it was.
I think that's going in the thumbnil. I think that's going.
Do
in the
it.
What?
Do it.
Do it.
Fucking do it.
What's the name of this movie? Hold on.
That scene was
Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise. Yeah.
Which one?
AKA
that's
Dana
just-
Carvey's.
That's okay. Chris
Nail
said
in
that.
the coffin
Chris,
for his
Chris
career.
was not here. Just said that scene was filmed on 9/11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it filmed on 9/11?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Am I turtle?
Chat hit like if you remember 9/11.
The Turtle
Oh
Club
my
was
lord,
yeah. The Turtle
shut
Club
up.
scene
You
was
were-
shot on 9/11.
Plutzy,
yeah.
you were like 2 years old at 9/11.
I wasn't.
bro. Stop.
I wasn't.
He wasn't
born-
born
I was. I was
yet.
I was negative.
I was 2 years old. I was 2
on
years
9/11.
old. I was 2 years old when 9/11 happened. My
I was-
brother wasn't even born.
I was still swimming around in my dad's ball sack.
My brother, I think he was born like a month after 9/11.
Those teeth look horrifying. Look at this.
That is terrifying. Not gonna lie. I did not steal your meme, Josh. You shut your mouth.
No, I stole it.
Well, baby.
I just told him I was sharing it. I was sharing it to the class.
Bro has baby teeth as a 60-year-old. It's kind of true, though.
Yeah. Honestly.
why do you think in every photo where he's
Look at
smiling,
open
he has
chat.
his mouth
Look at
closed?
fucking open chat.
Oh, Quiet Try
Let me
is gonna
see.
do it. It looks like.
It gets
Yes,
better. Hold on.
quiet
Hold on,
try.
it gets better. Hold on.
Gets better.
How could it possibly get better?
Gee, yeah, seriously, how?
Oh, what the hell?
That's true. Actually, quiet try.
Oh my god!
Oh
Jesus
no!
Christ.
Oh, I hate that.
that
Oh, Tendo, no!
Why did-
why?
Why does
No!
why does he look like the chick from Mortal Kombat?
Oh, Melina?
Yeah.
No, Melina's hot. How
No,
dare
she's
you.
not.
No, she's not really.
With the mask on, sure,
Yeah.
but
Maybe with the mask on, yeah.
Yeah, the mask on. That's right.
Fair, okay.
Like the body's hot, the face isn't.
I should have specified. Yeah, with
No, you're good,
I
you're
hope,
good.
I hope you're.
Melina's
I hope
hot
you're
and
satisfied. In the 20 minutes that Alex called me out, I have made all of the memes, almost all the memes
Hey,
necessary.
we're finally getting content,
All he
boys.
needed was a little bit of motivation.
All he needed.
I just needed to be called out and laughed at.
There you go.
All he needed was a little
I'm
push.
just making the weirdest shit.
Thanks.
I basically just needed to be bullied.
I was born a month
Please
after
tell me
Tupac
you have
died.
one of the memes
Nice.
for one of our night raid runs.
Dude,
Well,
oh yeah. Did we ever?
just
We gotta
because, like,
tell Alex
it's
about
not,
that
like-
later.
like a
that was
public-
great.
I don't know. Oh, you know what? I might be able to do something.
Oh no.
No,
Riz-
have like
No,
a.
don't say
Oh.
I'd let her bite it off. Don't say that. No.
What?
Hey, yo,
What?
Oh.
Wait, what is the what? Huh? Who are you talking to me?
No.
No.
I'm talking to Grizzly.
No.
I thought you said
Have you
Luke.
seen a PS2 before?
No,
Like,
I've
I thought you said
literally
Luke.
never
I was
seen
really
a PS2
confused. I
in
was like,
person
why are you
before.
talking to me about that?
You
Ow!
need to play a PS2. It's good.
No, I'll just emulate it on my Steam Deck.
Oh, better,
Oh,
better,
yeah.
better.
I mean, true.
You can, yeah.
Oh God. What's up, Trump?
This
What's he
is
got
quite disturbing. Chat, type 1 if you are down with the sickness.
there? Okay.
For a second, I thought that wasn't gonna work, so I was like, wait, do I
Hang on, hang on. Actually,
I love that the entire chat has become either laughing at Satya Nadella photoshops or talking about how old they were on 9/11.
You know what's
God,
crazy?
don't
You know who's
dox
got,
your
like, the
age,
Trump-
guys.
Don't
The
dox
person
her.
who has the Trump AI perfectly, I think, is Golden Apples because he always makes it go at the end. Of
Oh
Yes.
God.
Yes, he does.
He
I
does
just
that, and then he breaks
why-
form in
why-
every fucking stream.
Why does in this image? Why does this like undershirt or whatever? It looks like Killmonger's body in Black Panther.
Does look like a-
Oh, this
The-
just
the-
dropped.
Alex,
Apparently,
Alex,
Pirate
what that
Software
reminds
is no
me-
longer working at Off-Brand Games.
Oh.
Alex likes hearing Trump moan. Alex likes hearing any man moan.
Yeah.
Alex, have you
He
seen
just,
the clip?
yeah,
of,
he just tweeted this.
Alex, have you seen the clip of Shane Gillis talking about if Trump got like assassinated and the noise he would make?
Oh
No, what would it be?
Because it's exactly that.
Oh no.
It's literally just that. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up.
It's
And
it's
people
almost
are
like
saying
Pirate
that-
Software.
And
Coincidence?
people are
I
blaming the
think
people
not.
mad at him. They're blaming the people mad at him.
Wait. Oh no, this is. I am no longer working at Off-Brand Games. People were attacking all of the games we were publishing and trying to mass review bomb them. No, you can dislike the things I say, but this kind of behavior is unhinged. No, learned a lot there, accomplished a lot. Hope they succeed regardless. Love the dudes. They love working with them. Hope they
What
keep
Pirate
working.
Software just tweeted
Dude.
that?
Yeah, he just
Look,
tweeted that he's no longer working
here's-
at
here's-
Off-Brand Games.
Here's the problem. If you're going to be a game developer and you're going to put yourself out there and you're going to be anti-consumer, the people that pay your fucking bills,
Yeah.
you're going to get fucking flack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why, like, especially when you're like part of a team like that, you have to be extra careful with what you say because, like, they're
What
now-
I'm like, what are we
that-
supposed to do?
Well, I
with
mean,
you? Up to you.
Off-Brand's
What are we
also
supposed to
getting
do?
shit right now too because they're dealing with the pirate software shit, and then they're dealing with the Ludwig shit too.
Yeah. DPD, thank you for
Oh
being a
yeah,
member.
Ludwig too. Yeah.
Yeah. What even happened with Ludwig again?
So Ludwig
Yo,
basically
we got to get those numbers up. Let's go.
we gotta get those numbers up. He's talking about Mango the crap
Mango.
Smash Bros. Streamer.
Smash Bros streamer. He is a known alcoholic, and he was invited to Beerio, which is basically an
Oh,
event
no.
where they all drink.
Oh dear.
And at one point, he blew in and his blood alcohol level was a 0.32.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
bro.
Whoa.
Oh.
Chat, if you don't know this, the legal limit is a 0.08.
Yeah.
So he
Literally
was
alcohol poisoning.
if he drank more, he would have been dead. And Ludwig said, and I'm not fucking kidding. All right, let's get those numbers up, boys.
Oh God.
Literally,
to a person
Terrible friend.
that
That's
That is also an alcoholic.
50%.
well. Okay. One thing I'll say: why did he go to that event if he's an alcoholic?
because they're
You
friends.
try it.
Because
Yeah.
they're friends.
Yeah, they're friends, and you try telling an alcoholic to coming from a previous alcoholic.
Alex is
You-
a
you
foodaholic.
give someone-
True. He is.
And real.
You give someone the opportunity to drink beer for free, they're gonna take it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Luke.
That is right up my alley.
If you're
Delty,
like,
what
if you're
about
an,
this one, Delty?
if you're an alcoholic, just like stop drinking.
You
I
would
was gonna
think
say,
that
I'm
would
not
be
an
easy.
alcoholic.
You would think.
I like beer.
Yeah.
I like beer too.
Mr. President, a
Oh,
second
no.
child has been evicted from the WOM.
God
Oh,
damn
Oh
it.
my god.
God damn it, Psalms. What is wrong?
Alex, I
with
sent you
Lord?
that clip that I was talking about. In the
Delty,
Voice
check
chat.
your DMs.
Oh my goodness.
You call him Delty?
Why are you called Delty?
Mm-hmm.
Gara is a
Delta's not here
pegaholic.
anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah,
do
yeah, but
enjoy it.
it's you are fired, so I can't do your.
All right, right. I'm doing a commission right now.
Yes.
Hold on. I think I can.
You are fake news.
Yeah, I just finished with my other one
Yay.
just now.
What even is the? I'm just scrolling through YouTube. What is this bumper sticker I found? If money grew on
What?
trees, girls would date monkeys. What?
What?
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. True and real, bro.
Huh?
True and real.
Is that your only reaction to anything, Alex? Just
Yeah,
true
Yes.
and real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
it
did.
is.
You didn't get that from the 4 other streams you did reacting to your videos.
Motherfucker, I made a meme about it calling him out.
Yeah.
Look, if money grew on trees, right? Then monkeys would be what? What was it? They'd be climbing the leaves or some shit.
They be climbing the trees.
Motherfucker, I just realized. I'm gonna have to think of
Climb the
another
branches
insanely
or some
good
shit.
roast against Alex who has to sit there and play the music again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
True.
Real.
Fuck.
You'll think of something. You're clever.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I just take other
read-
people's memes to
Alex,
make them
Alex,
look
Alex,
the only time you should be scared of the new YouTube reaction content policies is when you're reacting to Luke's stuff, because like I don't think that's gonna count. Just I don't think they're gonna be happy with you just saying true and real for a couple minutes straight.
I mean, but I mean, like.
I'm also not even close to monetized, so I don't think it
Yeah,
matters.
so it's not even gonna be like yeah.
It's not like I'm even close to monetized. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, even if it does auto detect it.
So I was thinking more deep into like what they were talking about, and if you look up faceless channels, they're a massive predicament for YouTube.
Really?
Because what they do is they'll repost sports clips, they'll repost CNN, they'll repost
Yeah,
body cam
yeah.
footage, they'll repost car accident stuff, and then do very little editing or transformation,
Mhm.
and still get paid tons of fucking money because
They'll
of
just like mirror it or put like a watermark
So-
over it and like really
Iron
transparent.
Software was
yeah.
wrong all along. One,
so the
stop killing games is bad. Fake news, my fellow YouTubers.
Yeah, that is fake news.
YouTubers.
That is very fake news.
YouTubers.
Psalms.
So it's just gonna be like I think like if you're just an actual YouTuber, you're not gonna have any issues.
Yeah.
But I think if you're a faceless one and all you do is just repost content, like people like I'm gonna say it, like people like Duty Streams and stuff like that repost DSP content. They're gonna
screwed.
be in for a wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, they're screwed. Phil will finally get a W indirectly for once.
Yep.
His detractors are gonna go away.
The detractors are being defeated.
That's gonna be funny.
Well, okay,
that's
that only affects their monetization. Like they're not
gonna go away.
There are
but...
absolutely people who will do it.
But
for
no,
free,
all they have to do is just actually react to DSP.
Yep.
And that'll be it. But the thing is, like, they've made their entire thing just re-uploading what DSP clips is instead of like having a personality to do it. And so that'll be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like Duty does his own stuff where he goes over stuff too, but like Snort
Hogan, yeah.
Or some other ones.
What's that one? Oh, I forgot. Memology.
Oh yeah, memology.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, where it's just like this straight fucking clip, and it's like, all right, bro, we gotta like, you're gonna have to do.
They're gonna,
something.
yeah, you gotta do something else.
Gotta do
yeah,
some
to actually
editing or
entertain
something.
for once. It's gonna be interesting for sure. We'll see where it goes.
Yep.
Yeah. I know Reforge is clicking his heels like, oh please, please, please.
Yeah, let it happen to Alex.
He's
please.
thinking that. I'm curious of how it'll handle. Like Josh is gonna be affected by this.
That's what
I wonder how
that's our
they're gonna
main concern.
handle. Yeah, because like his channel and like Asmongold clips and all the clip channels.
Well, I think Asmongold clips doesn't the editor actually like edit his clips?
Surely surely they'll have a thing where, like, especially if you have a YouTube contact, you can be like, hey, this person's fine, don't like demonetize them.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
hopefully.
fair. Hopefully.
Have you talked to your YouTube rep yet or no?
Because otherwise,
I have a new one coming in a week.
Another one?
Did my voice change? I just have to be quieter because my mom just went to bed. So.
And then we're gonna be playing Night Rain later, so he can't be screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually they rotate out depending upon like if they get promoted or stuff like that. And so I've had like I get a new one every 6 months.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not bad at all. Like they were like, you're doing really good. And I'm gonna call back and be like, yo, is my channel fucked? Like, what's up?
Chat, am I cooked?
Reforge will be like, I'm gonna contact YouTube and get you demonetized, and there goes your money.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I don't rely like on that kind of content. Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm faceless. I'm a faceless YouTuber, but I think I'll be okay.
No, but you're not actually faceless in terms of like there's no personality behind it as well.
Faceless also means voiceless.
Okay. Got you. Okay, that makes more sense. All right.
I think it should be different. I think
so.
It should
Like
be...
if you look up Mr. Disaster.
Let me see here, Mr. Disaster.
So I think the channel's actually gone now. Actually.
Ooh.
Mr. Disaster. Does it have a red cube for a
no? Let me
profile picture.
Pull it up, bro. Give me a second.
Oh, that's a Roblox one. Never mind. See here.
vidIQ did a video on it.
I'm looking around.
No, Dr. Insanity. I'm sorry.
Dr. Insanity. Okay, Insanity.
If you look up Dr. Insanity, 2.71 million subs. Each video he's got has 835,000, 4.5 million, 6.1 million.
Oh, and it's just nothing but body cam footage.
It's just body cam footage, right? And there's no. It's just a re-upload of body cam footage.
Oh, that's
These are
not
millions
good.
of views, and I think that's what's gonna get. But he hasn't uploaded in 5 days ago.
Months,
so
yeah.
So I think what happens is
YouTube's just tired.
He
of
gets
paying
hit
him.
with. Not only that, but ad revenue companies are tired of like getting their ads in like put places like that too, where there's like there's nothing there, and so I think what's happening is just that, and they're going to go after AI content too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Which would be good. Like that's what I'm saying.
Thank God.
I think
Yeah,
this is gonna
seriously.
Be an overall positive.
If they go after AI content, that'll be great because then that'll help save like a lot of YouTubers who are very terrified of like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose everything to AI. Thanks, bro.
It's like, oh yeah, I guess you got to give real creators a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, no more cutting glass fruit With a
No more
knife.
cutting corners. Yeah,
Cool.
dude, I keep seeing those everywhere, and I'm like, why? Why?
Money.
Money.
Infinite money.
But it's
glitch.
but it's easily no. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Infinite money.
Fair enough, I guess.
They need to bring back dislikes, dude. That's like the number one thing.
That's another thing. Yeah, dislikes.
They won't. They won't because of corporations.
I know.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
they don't like getting ratioed when they make a bad thing.
Yeah.
So they're
Oh my
like,
gosh,
yeah,
my like to
skip-
dislike ratio on the Harmon video is 100%.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
I'm
more proof that you
surprised.
should keep doing it.
Not. Well, I'm doing the Expedition 33 video next. I can't wait for that because that's a game I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Because that game, honestly, I've talked about it for a bit, and it's honestly, I honestly do think it's my game of the generation, and I'll explain why.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I normally don't play turn-based games. Y'all know this.
Yeah.
So.
Alrighty. Well, is there anything else anybody want to talk about?
Actually,
or-
I'm gonna head on back. I'll be back. Dinner just got done, so I'll be
Alright,
back.
Cool. Yep.
Alright.
See you in a little bit.
So give me 1 second.
Hi guys.
Have a good
Oh,
one.
wait, I'm
Alex.
still here, but like,
Do we have
Alright,
any
bye,
more
Luke.
funny meme?
hello.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
I guess if that's all, then I'm gonna get this image of Satya off the screen finally.
That's all, folks.
Yep. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there. Excuse me, Jesus. Thank you all so much for joining, as always. Like I said in the video today, I'm gonna be trying to upload a lot more over the next couple weeks, just because I missed a week, so that sucks.
That one's on me, chat. My fault.
Yeah, I can't believe Luke did this. And Luke's
Yeah, my
actually
fault.
Luke's gonna get his own video out. Hooray!
Whoa!
Now I gotta work on mine.
But yeah. So,
Oh, I gotta edit. Oh.
yeah.
New videos.
Me when I make a video and I have to edit it.
Oh god. I
No,
hate doing
true.
that.
That is
I
the
miss
worst.
Premiere Pro, but I don't want to
Alright.
spend too much.
Wow, look who decides to
Boom.
show up
Just-
at the end.
Just use DaVinci.
I am.
Gara. Huh?
Yo, Gara.
Arrow.
All right, now get out. We're leaving.
God damn
We're
it.
gonna be on the other one.
There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, chat. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, thank you all for all the support. Love you all so much, and I will see you all. I think I should have a video out tomorrow on the Xbox thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye, chat.
Whoa.